Thank you. Welcome to the Kirbside Podcast presents Dice Hard with a Vengeance. It is part 2 of our Christmas spectacular. Oh my goodness. I didn't think we'd get a part 2, but here it is, and I'm excited to see what happens. Last week we ended with a very interesting guest. I know I timed that terribly. Once again, we're live.
I didn't think he was available. I didn't think we managed to get him, but you know what?
Oh, but
back
he showed
again,
up
you
and
guys.
he's trying to ruin someone's Christmas. And I will not stand for someone trying to ruin Christmas.
Yeah.
So with that, we will start with the oath, and then our lovely DM will take it away. So I, Nerimos Torrin, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo. Natil.
I, Natil Starag, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Lady Vare.
I, Veronice Depatatinaramani, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Bless you.
Beldan.
Oh.
I, Beldan, you know my last name by now, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Tarook.
Yeah, I swear to not be a murder hobo, and Torrin sucks.
Aw, that was mean.
Yeah.
Cold for you. You're gonna get cold, Tarook.
Merry Christmas.
Corallos.
Family.
I, Corallos Abrazar, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo, and Torrin doesn't suck.
Oh, thanks,
Aw.
buddy.
All right,
he's
well,
trying to make
that's
up
false.
last week.
And
Yeah.
Mr. DM.
As we left off, you guys were you arrived in the city of Harite in the middle of a winter festival, and after an archery contest and some gift exchange courtesy of Beldan, you came across a commotion amongst the crowd, and that the children of some of the people at the festival was going missing. Immediately upon seeing a shadowy goat-like figure scampering down a chimney, Our Lady V began pursuit, and
That's a word for it.
ninja hopped down a chimney, and the rest of you blocking off exits to the building in which the creature went in. You encountered the very demonic-like creature in someone's home, and that is where we left off. And I believe we left off, and we are going to immediately roll initiative. We are starting this episode in combat.
Oh boy, we're going in hot tonight.
Forgot,
Here we
like,
come,
who
ready
was
or
in the
not.
building with us?
I think it's just V, Beldan, and Nat are in the building. I assume, Tim, you want me, Kraus, and Tarook to still roll?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I know you guys are. I know Corallos said he was going around the back of the building. I know 2 of you were waiting outside. Everybody roll initiative, and regardless of your position, shall we say.
Oh crap! I don't have my character sheet.
Well, I make sure I've got all of my Krampus stats here.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and roll now, or?
Yes, please.
I don't have my
Alrighty.
character sheet.
I have a 16.
I have a
I have
16. I don't know if I have a modifier. I don't think I do.
We're going to do this how we usually do. So when everybody's done rolling, 20 and up. I'm going to take it that was nobody for 20 and up.
Nope.
All right.
Not here.
15 to 19.
15.
15.
18.
16.
Okay. So V, Corallos, and Nat and Torrin, you both had 15.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, we on the creature got 16, so Krampus will go.
He's the top of the room.
And Nat will go before Torrin because she's faster. Torrin, that leaves Tarook. What'd you get, man?
I got a 10.
10. All right, man.
I got a 12.
I mean, well, I
Oh, I
rolled
apologize. Belden. Okay,
It's
so
all
you're
right.
I rolled the 3, so my +7 initiative helped, but
You got a rock.
+7?
yeah, because I have a feat. It's alert.
Alarm or
It
alert.
gives me it gives me +7 to
My other character. has.
initiative. Yeah.
All right. Well, Lady V, you're starting us off. Corallos, you're on deck.
How
Love you.
apropos.
Right.
Okay, so how far, so we don't have like a room drawn up or anything, but like how far away am I from him? He's in the middle of the room or the side of the room?
Yeah, I would say in the middle of the room, I'd say roughly 30 feet from you.
We're in pretty close quarters, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 30 feet, that's not close.
There we go.
Whatever. If he's 30 feet away, that's fine. He's on the other side. Okay, that makes sense. Well, then.
You just hero landed.
Yeah, I hero landed. Okay, so how far away? I threw my hair stick. How far away is that? Where is it? Just on the ground by him?
Yeah.
Okay, so
What you see around you is it's a kind of it's a humble abode. You'll see, if you want to call it a living area, there's like a living room that immediately goes into like a dining area, and he's like right in between the two.
okay, so I really want to try to get the bag out of his hand. So I'm going to take my coin purse, which is like a heavy coin-filled, little bag with like leather drawstrings, and I want to rush in towards him, and I want to swing that around and try to get him in the hand. So I'm going to do that. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice. Well, that does hit.
Woo! So I'm gonna swing in, whack him with my bat, swing my purse around, try to hit him in the arm, to try to get him to drop the bag, and then
Okay, if you specifically you're targeting the arm, it's going to be disadvantage.
to just target the arm,
Yeah.
not just him.
Yeah. Because there's like depending on what arcana you use or whatever, there's a specific feat that fighters use for targeting limbs to make people drop.
Okay. All right. Well, then with the 20, then I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit him, and then with my second attack,
that'll hit definitely.
with my second attack, I'm going to attempt to hit his arm. So that's a disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. So
All right. So the nat 20 on the first one.
Yep. I'm gonna roll another swing for my second attack.
All right.
And that's a disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so either way, that's either a 14. Crap. I just realized something. Do you get a plus to hit with unarmored strikes? Or are they just flat rolls?
For you.
I can't remember if I get a plus. Oh no, I had my dex. Okay.
You're sorry. That's mine. Yes.
So that's either a 14 plus 2 or an 18 plus 2.
Well, okay. So the lower 14, so 16.
16 or a soft 20. So 16. 16.
So at disadvantage, it's a 16. 16 just hits.
Yay!
Oh.
Good
All right.
job.
So I'm gonna run into him, swing my purse around, whack him with my bag, and then I'm gonna whack him in the arm. That is going to be 6 plus 2 plus 1d6 plus 2. That is 13 points of damage.
Oh, was that on the first one or the second one?
No, that's combined.
Combined?
Yeah. You said they both hit, right?
Doubling the dice for the nat 20 on the first one?
Oh no, I didn't do that.
That's what I thought.
I forgot I did that. So that's a, what did I just say? 13?
Yeah. So double the dice on the first roll.
So 13. 18.
18. Got it.
Okay.
And for the second one, it does hit, and I'm gonna say, yeah, he'll make him drop his bag.
Yay! So that is all total. That was a full 30 feet to move.
Yes.
I I can't interact with the bag as a bonus action, right? That's a full action.
That's a full action.
Okay.
In my campaign, it is.
Sorry.
Qualifying for anybody watching, in my campaign, it would be an action to interact with it.
Okay, then I am just going to look for my comb that fell. I'm going to look for my stick. Is it on the ground by me? Where is it?
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
That's an 18.
18. It's not within arm's reach, but it's about 15 feet to your right.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Then I'm just going to take note of where that's at. And then that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Nice. That is a good turn.
Oh, but with my speaking action, I'm going to say, what in the hell is this thing? And in my turn.
Anybody with an earshot, that's what you hear. All right. Corallos, you are up and Krampus is on deck.
I'm just gonna keep running until I come to hopefully a back door.
Okay. I'm gonna say, using your full movement, roll me investigation.
Okay. $19.
19. Okay. With that, I'm going to say that you don't find a back door, but you judging from the position of where the building's at, figure out which building that you're behind and that you've got the right one.
Okay.
There is a window.
How high is the window from the ground?
You'd have to climb up to get to it.
Is it open?
It's a second story window.
Oh. All right. Is it open?
It is not open.
All right. I think it's thaumaturgy. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I think I know what you're going to do anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to cast thaumaturgy on the window. If it's not locked, it'll open.
Yeah, you do that, and it basically, you see the arcane energy kind of interact with the latching mechanism on it, and you see the window billow open.
Sweet. I'm going to start climbing.
All right. Say your action to do.
Even if I'm just at the base of the wall.
Yeah, you're kind of at the base of the deal. You kind of use your movement to get around to the back of that. We're going to call it an apartment, is basically what it is.
Okay.
So, yeah.
No, sounds good.
You can start climbing on your next turn.
Cool.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, it is it.
All right. It is now Krampus is up and Nat, you're on deck.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. That is, what am I going to do? All right, well, the only one he sees right now is V, so he's going to use his movement to get up in V's face.
Krampus is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Krampus is going to do a multi-attack.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to do 2 gore attacks. He's going to attempt. Ooh, I'm not rolling well. All right. Does 16 hit?
Is that me, right?
That is at you.
Okay, so I'm going to use Lover's Denial.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't hit.
So explain to everybody what you just did.
I used a feature and added a +5 to my AC. So,
Okay.
I thought you meant you mean like in game?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just.
That's okay. I mean, you can explain that too. But I was gonna give you a moment.
I'm just so perfect and gorgeous that he was like, I was like, Nabi, and he was like, oh no. Okay, so basically, what did he do? He swung at me, and so he swings at me, and I'm just like, whoop, and I just kind of matrix out of the way.
All right. All right, that's his 2 attacks there. Okay. I'm going to say that that's all he's going to do on this turn. So Krampus is done. Nat, you're up. Torrin, you're on deck.
Okay. As I see him take a swipe at V and misses, I draw my bow out and load it up because I'm gonna aim to injure, but hopefully try to keep him onto the ground and keep him from trying to jump back up that chimney or out the window.
Yeah. Didn't think of that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll for the attack.
Alrighty. Roll, baby. 17.
17 does hit.
Okay. And I roll for damage.
Yes.
Alrighty. 8.
8 points of damage. Bam. Nice. And that was for your first attack.
Okay. I'm going to charge about, well, if I charge about 15 feet, is that still a second act? Is that going to be like, is that it for my second action? I just want to make sure.
Well, with this, no, you've still got your movement. So you can move into the room.
Okay.
And you've still got one more action
All
and
right.
a bonus action.
All right. I'm actually going to put my bow back as I'm charging 25 feet. And I'm going to pull out my short sword.
All right. You're going to take a swipe at him.
I'm going to take a swipe.
Well, you did say 25, right?
Yep, 25.
You were one shy. Oh wait, no, you're right next to him. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I switched the two. Long
okay.
day.
Hey, it's all right. Tuesdays are always a long day. Roll for the attack.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 18.
18 hits, roll damage.
Alrighty. 5 points of piercing damage.
5 points of piercing damage. Not bad. Not bad. Especially for everybody, just for the narrative's sake, Nat lets loose an arrow, finds purchase on Krampus, and then she charges into the room, brandishing her short sword, takes a cut out of him.
Xena Warrior Princess style.
Is that it for your turn?
That is it for me.
Okay. Torrin, you are up. Beldan, you're on deck. However, Krampus is going to take a legendary action before Torrin goes.
Uh-oh.
He is going to teleport 20 feet to the left and turn invisible.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't like it.
20 feet.
Oh my god.
I don't like this, mommy.
Oh, yeah.
So this way is that where we want him? Left, so this way, left.
Yeah, left. We'll say
Stage
left.
Yeah.
Excuse me, stage left, not camera left.
Here, wait, I got just look.
And
He's invisible.
He is indivisible.
Smoke bomb.
Huh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not using my smoke bomb, but that would be the equivalent of what he just did. Smoke bomb, vanity.
So right. He used one of his legendary actions. Torrin, you are up. Beldan, you're on deck.
Okay. I am going to, because me and Tarook are still watching the doorway and the window, correct? And the window, correct? At the front of the house.
That is what y'all talked about last
Okay.
week. That was where you guys were.
Well then, I'm gonna hold both attacks, and basically stay right where I am. And if he comes through the window, just bash him as soon as he lands.
Okay. All right, Torrin, you are holding your attack until you see him. You can't hold 2 actions, by the way. You can only
Okay.
hold
I
1.
wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got you. You're holding your attack for the next time that you see him.
Yep.
All right. Torrin, is that out it for your turn?
Yes.
Beldan, you are up. Tarook, you're on deck.
Okay, so I mean, I was in the room. Did I watch him move and disappear? Right? Like, I mean,
yeah. I'm gonna say that you did see. Basically, you saw Nat shoot at him, take a slice at him, and then him just go. Poof.
Let's see. I think I can do something, but I want to make sure I have the spell verbiage correctly. I don't want to mess up. Let's see. Do I have to see it for this though, or? All right, so I want to use Spirit Guardians. Because it's looking like I don't really have to see him for it to work. My question is, it's within 15 feet of me, the spirits will swirl, and anything caught in it that I don't designate as protected, it's going to take a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it's 3d8 damage.
Right. And Spirit Guardians, I don't see why. Yeah, that's kind of like an area of effect.
Yeah, exactly.
You. So yeah, no, you don't need to see him. Just to have that up. No.
Like I said, I was just curious. Like, did I see him? Does my character like have an idea where he popped down? New. That's because we were in the room. I saw what happened.
I just told you just because you got the map. So you know.
Okay, but we know where he is then, or sort of know. Okay. So
you know that he was in that room and then he disappeared.
Okay. So I'm going to move. I'm going to move next to Nat because that's like the last kind of area that I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use, let me go ahead and take it off here, but I'm going to use Spirit Guardians there. So that's a level 3 spell slot.
All right.
I have expended.
That's 15 feet around you.
And I designate, let's see, do I have to see them or?
You call from, you can designate any number of creatures that you can see to be unaffected by it.
So, since Nat and V are the only 2 people in the room, I designate them because there's nobody else in there with us.
Right.
Well, besides Krampus.
Right.
Okay,
now,
cool.
and we're just point out for me on the map, which one are you at this point?
Boop.
That one. Okay. So what this is going to do is when we get back around to Krampus's turn, he's going to take damage because he's in it. That's within 15 feet of that radius of you.
Hold on a second. I just want to make sure that I got it right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he has to. So effective creature speed is halved in the area, and when they enter the area for the first time on a turn, or it starts in there. So it would start this turn. He'd have to make that save.
Correct.
So my wisdom save is a 15.
Crap.
And I have to concentrate to keep this up. Not going to mess up like last time.
Yeah, no, and he does not. I am not rolling well so far. He does not.
Oh. All right. Let me
So
grab my old D8 here. 5. Ooh, 13. And 18 damage.
nice. All right. Is that it for your turn, Beldan?
That is it for my turn.
Cool. All right. Tarook, you are up. Lady V, you're on deck.
That
All right. So Beldan's on. All right. I'm there with Torrin by the door, the window. I'm gonna hold my action as well.
Holding your action in case you see him.
Yes.
All right. So that's both Torrin and Tarook, both of you holding your action in case he goes out the front.
Yes.
Okay. We're back to the top of the order. V, you're up. Corallos, you're on deck.
Okay. I would like to. How far away is the fireplace?
I think you're in it.
I'm still in.
Did you move at all? I apologize. Did you?
Yeah, I moved to hit him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You are what, 10 feet away from the fireplace?
Okay. Then I would like to grab my no, that was like 10 feet away. All right, I'm gonna run over to the fireplace, which does not take much of my movement. And I want to grab the ash or the soot that's in it and just start like throwing it. So use 2 actions to just kind of like scoop it up and just toss it around the room as best I can.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's fairly easy enough. And I'll say that, let's say in a 15-foot radius around you, I'll say that for using both of your actions for that, that'll be decent for scattering like charcoal and soot around you.
Okay. So like, yeah, hopefully like I was trying to get it to poof, but also like all over the ground, as much of the room as I can cover.
Yeah. I'll say in a 15-foot radius around you.
Okay. Dope.
Just put little dots. Nat and I are in the soot radius.
You're in the soot radius.
Soot radius.
Do I know at all that Torrin and that they're waiting outside?
That's your little comb right there.
I don't think so. I mean, it was kind of just you guys ran after the creature and you pop down the chimney and then you see Nat running into the room.
Okay.
And
it's Nat, Beldan, and me. I don't see anything in the windows.
Krampus got up in your grill and then he just vanished right in front of you.
Okay. I don't see anybody in the windows. I don't see Torrin or Tarook or anybody.
I'm roll perception.
That's going to be jeez. That is a 21.
Yeah, I'll say that you heard the footsteps of Torrin and Tarook outside, and you know they haven't jumped into the room yet. So
okay, so just with my speaking action. With my speaking action, I'm just gonna go. Could use a little help in here, and end my turn.
Gotcha. Is that it, V?
Yes.
All right, Corallos, you are up, and Krampus is on deck.
I'm gonna start climbing. I'm going for that window.
Yeah. Roll me. Yeah, give me. I'll give you a choice: athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, either way doesn't matter. That's a nat 1, my guy. Let's go.
Okay. Well, it's not that far up.
Yikes.
And it's not a chandelier, so I'm not gonna punish you. But yeah, you try to climb up to that window on the second story, and you get up about 5 or 10 feet, and you just lose your grip. You can't hold, and you fall backwards. You don't take any damage. It's just more of a look around to see if anybody noticed that.
What are you, a sorcerer and spell guy? That's what you get for being a nerd.
Says the ninja that dropped down the chimney.
Oh, I know what Lady V is now. That'll be my turn.
Anyway, is that all right? So that's it for your turn. Anything of a bonus or anything?
No, that's the ball is it, man.
He's like, I don't want to. No.
Nope.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right.
My wounds and weight.
You just hear Wilhelm scream. All right. All right. Krampus is up. Nat's on deck. Okay. In his indivisible state.
Invisible?
His indivisible state.
Roll me that sweet wisdom save there, omnipotence.
It's 19 plus.
Oh, half.
Yeah.
You're no fun, Krampus.
So let me know on that one because I'm looking up a spell.
Oh, no problem. 5 points.
All right, I got you.
It was a little one that time, a little fella. So they're little dwarven cherubim that are just flying around in this thing.
That's adorable.
With little beards
I
and
like
little
it.
diapers and junk. Yeah.
All right, I got that. I got the damage down. And what he is about 40 foot centered on a point you choose within.
I feel like he's about to.
We're about to get
Mess
messed
us
up.
Okay, yeah. He is going to cast Sleet Storm inside of this house.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
We're in danger.
What?
Yeah.
Baby virgin here.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay, and
What are you saying
pretty
about
much what this
spellcasters?
this is freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius centered on a point of my choosing, which is going to be, in fact, Beldan.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh.
no.
This area is heavily obscured. Exposed flames in the area are doused. The ground is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain.
Oof. Looks like we're gonna have to use fists instead.
And when any creature enters the area, it must make a dex save. On a failed save, it falls prone.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh my God.
guessing that anybody in that room must make a dex save right now.
Oh, in the room at all? Shoot.
It's in a 40-foot radius. So that's going to cover that whole room.
That is a 13 plus 5, 18.
18
15.
19.
depends on, I don't think his spell save is that gnarly. So let me just double check on that.
I believe. Oh, sorry, 16. Forgot about the hunter's seal.
Very good.
Good
Yes,
job.
+2 to hunter seals,
Woo.
baby.
4.
Oh,
Worth
I
it.
forgot. Oh,
All right.
I forgot the hunter's hill.
So I believe that means everybody saves on that as far as falling prone. Any other fun little bits about that spell other than it's a winter wonderland in the house now?
And it's cold.
It's so pretty. Crap, you know
Oh,
what?
and that's concentration on spirit.
Yeah, I was
well.
about to ask you. I was about to be like, hey, it's
Yeah.
been a while. What do I roll against?
Yeah. It's a constitution saving throw against my spell save DC.
Got it. All right. So
Which I made that.
con it is 14 and 4, 18.
18, that does succeed.
Nice.
So, Spirit Guardians still up. Okay. What else am I going to do on his turn?
Jesus.
Make us snow cones, yellow ones.
All the more for you, Beldan.
I
All
I feel
the
like
more.
that,
for you.
what was that, the South Park game,
By
right?
the way, Beldan, I did not
Yes.
say this. He does become visible at the beginning of that turn.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Ooh,
He's that color again.
Woo!
Yeah. that
nice.
legendary ability only lasts as a quick getaway kind of thing. And the other thing he's going to do is throw a lump of coal at V.
Dude, he is like gunning for you hard.
Well, yeah, I kind of messed him up a little.
Oh,
Yeah, does 18 hit?
Oh, does 18 hit?
you've been a bad sexy ninja. You get coal.
18 might hit if I can find my hit points.
Good math.
Huh?
Some days.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And luckily I already rolled for it. So it was 11 points of fire damage as you see him. Yeah, he pulls this lump of coal
Oh
from
my
his
God.
sack and it ignites and he throws it at
It
you.
ignites.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just hunks a freaking piece of coal
Son
at
of
you.
a bitch. All right.
Mean old demon.
Yeah.
You Krampus.
So,
I see you.
that's it on his turn.
Poor little guy.
Krampus is done for his turn. And Nat, you are up. Torrin, you're on deck.
All right. Can I jump over Beldan and like try to? Oh wait. Before I do that, he did drop his sack, right?
The sack is on
Did
the
Krampus
ground.
drop his?
Yes.
Okay. And where's that at?
at his feet.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna jump over Beldan with my sword. I'm gonna take a stab at Krampus.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll me an acrobatics check to get over there if you're gonna jump over him.
You could just walk around too. I mean,
No, that's not what she said.
let's see it. Let's see
jump.
it. Yep.
It's more cooler. It's like jump.
That's not what she said.
People want to jump. Crisscross will make it jump.
21, baby, 21.
Yeah. So basically, using Belden's back, it's kind of unnecessary.
Like a springboard.
But it's really cool.
I think
By the way, because everything in this room is ice, roll that at disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh
so do I just roll a 20 for
roll
the
that thing
disadvantage?
again and tell me what the number is. You got to take the lower number. You got a 21 and something else.
Okay. 16.
Okay. I'll give you the acrobatics check.
Okay.
I'm gonna then make you make a dex save
Okay.
for the landing.
Alrighty. Don't fail me. Don't fail me.
That jumps off my back. You can fly, Nat. You can fly.
I believe
Here, you know
I
what?
can
For
fly
purposes,
with
right
a
here.
22.
22. Nice.
Flop.
So you find a way to stick the landing.
And then you raise your arms.
All these gnats make me want to jump.
Yeah. You stick the landing and then.
Beldan holds up a little scorecard, solid 10.
Yeah, good thing the Dex characters ran in. Just saying.
Oh man, I ain't got no decks.
Well, except for
Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely
but,
wouldn't bust him
All right,
now.
you are there.
All right.
You with that, yeah, I'll give it to you. You can roll your attacks now.
All right, baby. Do me something good.
That's up to your dice.
15.
15 does not hit.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Scallions.
okay, that's okay. So because I missed him, I make a grab for the sack and try to
All right,
like
you use one of your actions and you missed. You're gonna try to use the other action to what? Grab the sack on the ground?
grab the sack and try to at least get that out of the way.
Okay. He is going to use a legendary action.
Oh, you son of a
He didn't like you
What?
grabbing his sack.
No, he did not.
no one likes not grabbing the sack.
No one
And,
makes me bleed my own blood.
No one.
This is going to be, he's going to pull out a birch switch.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Daddy, no.
And then he calls his assistant Michelle to hold you down.
The 23 hit.
That actually kind of excited me. I'm not gonna lie. My nipples tweaked.
Wait. Well, wait, what was it?
Does a
23?
23 hit?
Sorry.
23 hits.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no.
Oh damn,
I'm
Tim, you're bringing the switch
Bad.
down,
Nat's
bro.
getting
I'm
spanked.
not that upset about this.
Keith,
Tim
that's
said, "All right, okay, I'm gonna
9
put a
points
case
of-
on you."
9 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
And you have to make me a constitution save.
Ooh,
9 points of
God.
spanking damage.
No bacon on the
Daddy,
salad.
is he?
After the attack, you're gonna have a daddy collar on.
You borrow mine.
Yeah.
Harder, DM, harder.
And I thought Tarook was gonna be the one to get a sleep on his
You didn't tell me before I played a hooker.
Tim, yes.
And then melee range.
Merry Christmas!
Yes.
Merry Christmas, you filthy.
Harder, DM, harder. Yes, that has to be gift. That has to be drawn up. That has to be rained down. That has to be type smoke signaled. Everything. I think I peed. Yeah,
Send the Raven,
A little bit came
Ooh.
out.
telegram,
Oh, sorry.
I love you,
everything.
Twitch.
That was 9 points of slashing damage. Nat, and you had
And
to
the
make a con-
Constitution saving throw
Yes, please.
was a dirty 20 for the
Yeah, okay, you're good. So you fight it off.
No daddy collar. Sorry.
Oh darn.
Nat turned around and said, "Can I have another?"
Don't tempt me. Krampus has got some cool abilities. Don't tempt me. All right. Now with that failing as his reaction there, you've still got your action to try to grab the sack.
Okay. Oh, I put both hands hands on the sack, and I just gave it the biggest friggin' tug I can. Hopefully, send that sucker flying to the other side of the room, so at least the little benches can be safe.
Yeah, you grab that sack. Yeah, you grab
You stuck that sucker across the room. You do that, Nat, with your 2 hands.
That's how
You're all
done.
terrible.
I can't.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to edit so much
Back
crap
attack.
for YouTube.
Yes, you are. Yes, the hell you are.
2 hands and grab the sack.
Oh my god, I feel
Grab
like a
that
dirty
sack with both
schoolgirl.
hands.
Woo.
It's on the wrists.
I just saw Tim laughing. I couldn't. I didn't let it come out.
I was holding it in, and then Tim cracked.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, that's how I grab this sucker across the room. Yeah, you do that.
I will.
Use
Yeah.
knees.
You get this sack.
Okay.
That's it.
Roll me a d20 and add your strength modifier to it.
D20 in strength. Okay.
Yeah, to see how far you toss it to the side.
Okay. Hang on. Okay.
I needed that.
Poor Tim.
15.
Okay. Pick a direction. Where did you throw it?
All right. I'm going to throw him towards the direction of V and Beldan. So it's going to be like behind me.
Okay,
But it's
so
gonna
you-
be-
The bag.
What was that?
Him or the sack?
I
the
thought
sack.
you grabbed the sack. Yeah.
Yeah, I
okay.
grabbed the sack.
Okay.
That's dark.
Yeah, I'll give you 10 feet in their direction.
Okay.
Yeah, say that slow.
Your turn, Nat.
Yes, I am done. Is everyone still breathing?
Yeah,
no,
I'm all right.
hell no. My kidney's out my side right now.
Working on it.
All right. Torrin, you're up. Belden, you're on deck.
Wait, do we
I think I
skip
killed the
me?
All right.
cast.
Or am I at the very top?
You're at the top, V.
Oh, I thought I went after that.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to continue to hold my attack, but I'm going to tell Tarook to head in to assist them. Tarook, I'll watch the door. You go help them out as we hear Lady V yelling out the window.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, you know.
Before the ice.
All right.
Go
so
throw
Torrin-
that lightning javelin of yours and
so
vaporize
Torrin,
that
you're still
bastard.
gonna
Oh god.
hold your action in case Krampus bolts out the front door.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Belden, you're up. Tarook, you're on deck.
It's taking everything I've got to keep that spell going.
Yes.
So I'm going to continue that spell because I likes it.
Yeah.
I likes it a lot.
And I think on your let me double
No,
check.
I've read it. It doesn't look like it's on my turn. I could just keep it up. It's on his turn.
Yeah. No, I was thinking.
God, it'd be super OP if it was my turn too. Crap.
No, you have to make a con save to keep it
Right,
up on your
okay.
turn.
Con
'Cause of the
save.
Sleet storm.
Here
Remember,
comes.
you're in the middle of a snowstorm.
Oh, right. It's still right. It never stopped. So
No.
even though, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Because
Let's see.
I got to roll
15.
concentration checks for him.
Or that's a 19.
19. Yeah, you're good.
Sweet.
So Spirit Guardian stays up.
My little cherubim. Go, my little minions. Go.
All right. Anything else, Belden?
No, I literally can't do anything else. So I'm good.
Okay. Tarook, you're up. V, you're on deck.
All right, so I want to position myself right in the doorway,
Yeah.
right there in the doorway, and I'm gonna commentate. I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna chuck my javelin. And I'm gonna scream thunderbolts, and right in his face.
Okay.
All right.
Duh.
Kamehameha wave, baby.
Oh, man.
That is
That was
parenting
cool.
done right, by the way.
It is.
Yes, yes, it
really
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna
We
roll.
should call that
that.
one a rosy
And
inspiration
that
die.
is ooh.
Just a quick question: who's in
Yes.
between Krampus and Tarook?
Me and Beldan.
Nope, just you.
Just Nat.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Oh,
She's getting you back for the chandelier.
The chandelier.
yeah, my bad. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I didn't ask that.
in the line of sight, but you've already said you're doing it, so go ahead.
Yeah. All right, my fault. Oh God, yeah, that's 18.
Yell for me to
plus-
duck.
Yeah, you
18
can die.
plus 6. Yeah, Nat duck.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah. What is that save for the javelin?
The save is I think that is 13 was the save, Tim. I only
deck save. Yeah, 13. I got it right.
yeah,
here.
deck save, yeah.
Okay, so Nat, roll me a deck save.
Oh God.
Well,
Sorry,
Krampus
Nat.
rolls a 14, so he takes half.
Yeah, he takes half of it.
Oh my God. My dice are so on my side. Thank you. Unholy Christmas spirit. 21.
21. All right, so you take half as well. So half damage to
All right. All right, so I roll 4. It's 4d6, and I only have fucking. Oops, sorry, that's an F bomb. Put that on me. All right, so that's all right. I need help, guys. Math. All right, so 4,
4.
6,
10.
1,
11.
6.
17.
Yes, that's it.
All right, so that's 17 halved to, I'll give you 9.
Cool.
Okay.
Sorry, Nat.
It's okay. I deserve it.
9 points of damage to Nat, 9 points of damage to Krampus.
Yes.
You see this? Yeah.
No, go ahead, Tim. Sorry.
I was just gonna describe it. You see
Yeah.
this javelin ignite with electric energy. You see this lightning bolt hit, and it both Krampus and Nat kind of get out of the way of most of it, but still getting hit with electrical arcane energy.
Yeah.
Tarook, is that gonna be it for your turn, sir?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, before we go back to the top of the round, Krampus still has one more legendary action in this round.
Oh.
And he is going to decide to turn indivisible again and teleport 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20 in the direction of V.
V
Oh.
direction. So diagonally.
Yeah,
Okay. So down there.
20 feet.
15, 20.
So he can get right up there and he turns invisible.
Oh crap.
My turn?
It will be in a moment.
Oh,
That was just his legendary action for that round to teleport, and he is invisible.
I had to walk through the stuff.
All right. So we are now back at the top of the order, which we have V, and Corallos is on deck.
Okay, so yeah, he moved through the soot. Do I see his footprints?
Good
No,
observation.
because he teleports. He didn't walk.
How does he stand? Is he all right? But I would argue that if he's not hovering, he might be. If he's flying, I guess I can't.
Now, if all right, yeah, if, okay. With that, yeah, roll me a perception. I like that. Yeah.
15.
Make him roll. Yeah, no. Nope, you don't see him. Or you don't sense him near you.
You know what? I just thought about something too. The teleport. That's not a movement, right? It's a spell.
Yeah,
Is
not
it
a
still?
movement.
Is it still movement or no?
Well,
It's an ability. Teleports 20 feet away, gains the benefit of the invisibility spell.
Okay, so it's not movement then. Just to get through the.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. I'll give him 10 instead of 20. Because I'm going to say that that's a magical area of effect. I'm going to say, yeah, no, that'll be halved. Even if it's an ability of his, it's not a spell per se.
Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. I'll give it 10.
So he's still in my danger zone.
Yeah. I'll give you that. But no, V, you can't sense it.
Okay, so how far away is the bag?
Can't lie to you. I don't even know what direction you threw the bag at.
Find Nat and then 10 feet from Nat towards V.
10 feet from Nat towards it. So the bag is like right next to V then, if that's the case. But that also means it's right next to Krampus.
Yeah.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, all the creatures were stirring.
Including Krampus.
So we have the bag. How far away from the bag? Can I get the bag?
It's right next to you.
Oh, it's right next to me.
Next to you. Yeah.
And Krampus is right next to me, so we're assuming Krampus is going my way and the bag is here?
You may or may not get a spanking. Only time could tell.
Crap. Well, if we're operating on the assumption, I'm operating on the assumption the bag is full of children, so I really don't want. Well, I mean, he didn't kill the children from the jump, so I guess the kids might be safe if there are in fact children in the bag. Okay.
If they survive me
Nat,
throwing that bag, they're good.
It's a magic bag with airbags in it. I don't know. That's my feel good thing. That's what I'm
How does
thinking
the
right
dodge
now.
action work? Is dodge is that just a what's the dodge action?
In your case?
So like, is that a dex save or it would be a dex save anyways, right?
Yeah.
It just means I make a dex save if I get attacked. Okay. If I'm by the bag, I'm just gonna stand my ground, I guess, and I'll prepare patient defense.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna do that until something happens.
So you're using dodge as a reaction, though, right? Is that what you were asking?
I think that is
dodge action.
Bonus as a bonus action or as an action.
Bonus action.
Yeah, as an action. So basically, if he attacks me, I get to dodge. And I'll just kind of hold my ground. Although, can I use? So that's one. That's not an action. Can I use my action to investigate the bag?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. That's a flat 15.
Investigating the bag, it looks very mundane.
Like I want to try to like open it and shit.
Yeah. You look into. You don't see anything in it.
Huh.
It's think of it like looking into a handy haversack or a that other thing that I gave you. I apologize. The bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very similar.
So it just looks like a void, basically. Okay.
Yes.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stand my ground until something happens.
Okay. So you, I apologize. You did say you're using patient defense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Corallos, you're up. Krampus is on deck.
I have a question for you, Tim.
Yes.
What is the wall made out of?
Ooh.
I love where this is going already.
Yeah.
I love when you talk dirty, Corallos.
I know, right? Destruction? Don't mind. Let's do it.
Destructible materials, if that's what you're asking.
You know what?
Scary
These
to me,
people need a
baby.
door right here where Corallos is standing.
That's
Right
what I'm
freaking here.
Thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the wall.
Do it.
I'm gonna look at that
yes.
window. just
What's
hit
the
dead
HP
and
for? What's the armor score for a door?
Hey, hold
probably
on,
ready
yo,
after this
doors.
point. We've attacked everything.
What's the
This
AC
is
for a
turning
house?
into a Die Hard movie.
For a
We
wall.
almost lost to a boat. We almost lost to a boat one time,
Hey, I
bro.
hit
Yeah,
that
we're
boat,
boat.
damn it.
One of the few things you hit.
I never thought I would know what the AC of a house is. But today, guys,
Who knew
we're going
a
places.
boat had 50 HP?
That was wild.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you roll for your Eldritch Blasts?
Come on, Corallos.
Okay, I have. Hang on. That's +8. I have a 15 and a 25.
Well, both of those hit a wall that's just standing there.
Sweet.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll me some damage.
I got a 3 and a 4. That's 7.
Okay, you do the 2 blasts of your Eldritch Blast. It doesn't create a wall, but you did create like a small like crack and hole, and you get the idea that you're like, ooh, if I hit this a little harder, I could get this to burst open.
Sweet.
So right now you just got a peephole.
Works for me.
Here's Corallos.
Yeah, but all right. Is that it for your turn?
That's my turn, yes.
Okay, it is now Krampus's turn, and he's got a Guardians first.
Yep.
19 plus.
Halvesies again.
Yeah, halves.
Halvesies. First one is a 5.
I forget. When is Krampus? Is he last and then me?
Oh, 15.
No,
Half
you're
of
first.
15.
Right. Is he last?
No.
No, he's
No,
right
Krampus
after me.
is third.
He did the action. Okay, got it.
I think
I'm
we're
last.
throwing you off.
I'm last.
Krampus has legendary
Yeah,
reaction
that threw me
that I
off.
can do it twice in the order
Mm.
whenever I choose. So that's what's throwing you.
Yeah.
Legendary
Technically
actions are
his turn
killer,
is
man.
third.
What's
Half
his
half
killer?
of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Rounding up, down. Which way are we going? Cool.
I always round up in
Got
cases like that. So I'll give you 8.
Woo.
Mm.
I'm helping.
Yes, you are, Beldan. We're proud of you, my friend.
Hey,
Tim isn't letting me have any fun, so I'll help when I can see it.
You got coal.
she's about to get more than that.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You get spankings now too.
Bring out the
Anyway.
switch.
Wait, who's
All
getting
right.
spanked?
If
Take
that's
down.
is that it for your turn, Corrales? I apologize.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. Okay. Krampus's turn. He now becomes visible. All right. And he is going to cast. This looks so fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
for you.
I've never used this before.
Oh,
Gingerbread
great,
men.
great. Who's the guinea pig? Please let it be Torrin. Please let it be Torrin. Please. I didn't say that out loud.
He's outside.
I'm outside. I'm not anywhere. near.
Shit.
He said you're a dumbass. In.
Yeah.
Guess who just volunteered for Snowball Storm?
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Okay.
Damn, I want one
So-
now.
I'm going to say,
Slim Jim too.
actually, this is like an area of effect.
Ooh.
So I'm going to put it right there with Beldan. And who's right next to Beldan?
Natty.
Natty. Okay. All right. I'm going to need both of you to make me a dex save
All right.
as
Hi.
Krampus raises his hand and a 5-foot sphere of magic snow and ice forms around the two of you. And you start to get pelted with snowballs.
No, not the snow. 19.
23.
Both of those save, so you'll take care of.
And now con, right?
Yeah.
And con for your
Con.
fail.
Good
Hiya.
sneak around.
Ooh, that is an 8.
That means
15.
Spirit Guardians drops,
Oh no, not my little dwarf angels. No.
and
I'll see you
you
guys later for drink.
take
Gas station.
13 half to 7 points of cold damage to each of you.
Okay.
We'll have to get a little nip of the bottle for later.
Uh-huh.
And Krampus takes 1 step toward V.
No.
One step towards me.
Like
Got
a
it.
little step or like.
So he's in melee range. That's all I want.
Ah, great.
Oh, boy.
My favorite.
The Krampus switch now comes in several stylish colors.
And woods of different firmness.
That is it for
Facts and
Krampus.
firmness. You're on a roll, Nat.
I am.
Nat is
I'm
up.
super.
Torrin is on deck.
Wait, did he hit me or no?
Not you.
Oh. Oof.
There's a magic sphere of ice around Nat and Beldan right now,
Oh,
No.
including the snowstorm that's made everything.
I was gonna say on top of the snowstorm.
Yeah. It's very cold in here.
yes, it is. Okay.
I think
So if I'm
Krampus is
encapsulated in like, so like Bella and I were encapsulated in like the snow globy thing.
We're in some kind of snow globy thing, and
yeah,
it's still
duration,
raining
by the way.
ice, right?
It's up for a minute.
All right.
No, the storm is. I apologize. The storm is up for a minute. The snow globe, instantaneous, so it's done now. That was
Okay.
like.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I put my sword down. I pull my bow back out.
Mm-hmm.
Launch and attack. And launch.
Fire some arrows. Roll for the attack.
Natty going for what I'm good at. $16.
16 just hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. 9 points.
9.
Nine. Mine.
Mine?
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
9 points of damage.
Yes. Okay. Trying to think, see what else we got going on here. I'm it's gonna get so bad, but I want to grab that sack again, and I actually want to see if I can maybe tear a hole into it. Because if there are little children in that thing,
I mean, it is open, but
oh, it is open.
that's a good idea.
See, I wasn't sure if it was open or not.
Well, like I said, it's open in the sense of like a bag of holding is open. It's just like you look in it and you see a void.
Right.
So
Well,
what are you trying to do, Nat?
I just wanted to like try to tear like another like opening in it, because I mean, if it is like a bag of holding, but we can't visibly see if there's anything in there.
Okay. Are you attacking the bag, or are you just trying to muscle it?
Trying to cut it, right?
What are you trying to
Yeah,
do?
I'm trying to cut it.
Okay. Yeah. Roll for attack.
Okay.
Stacy on a bag. On a sack.
Believe it or not, I know that.
You're trying to tear the sack.
14. Oh, come on.
Does not tear. Just no. You cut it like you do cut it, but you don't slash it like open.
It's a magical sack
Yeah.
from a demon.
Yeah.
Damn you, goat demon. Or whatever.
Not friendly like our goat.
No.
No.
We have a goat.
Oh
yeah,
We did.
We had
did
had
tell
a
Nat
battle
dropped a
axe.
chandelier on it.
Yep, I remember that now.
Wait, what? I'm not dropping it.
Kind of look around. Is there a chandelier here? That might help us.
No. The very humble.
The DM is
Shut
never
the-
The
giving
more
us
you
a
told a dragonborn we got sitting here.
He is never giving us a chandelier
Okay,
ever
greedy.
again.
Okay.
Give us another
Love you,
chandelier.
love you, Torrin.
But we loved her too.
I love
of
you too,
course I
Nat.
loved her. Hey, who's my favorite chicken? Yes, you
Oh,
are.
I should have been a Santa chicken. Damn it.
You could have. You could have.
Except
We just had to sell that.
we swindled some poor bastard with that. I feel
We
so
have-
bad for him.
We have to find Tawny. I need to be a Santa chicken.
I don't want to
Or a
find
New
Tawny.
Year's
No.
chicken.
Anyone on
Oh,
Twitch who
Lord.
does fan art? Tarook as a chicken with Santa's beard and a hat.
I love it. I love
With
this.
Corallos face palming in the back.
yeah.
At the end of your turn, actually, Krampus is going to use one of his legendary actions. Lady B, if you would, Make me a strength save.
Oh,
You're
Uh-oh.
so
he's
cute.
gonna put you over his knee.
You're adorable.
Uh-oh. Come on. Come on,
You're
V.
so funny. God damn it. That's a 10.
10 against his.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's +4. That's
What's
6.
your worst stat? We're gonna
You
go with
are
that.
currently grappled.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
On a successful grapple, Krampus stuffs the target into his sack.
Oh no!
You got stuffed in the sack.
I wish I could say this is the first time something along these lines has happened, but
Well, while a creature is in Krampus's sack, they are blinded and restrained.
Oh no.
I get paid a lot for what I do.
That's a really kinky sack.
Nobody
Just
judge
saying.
me. I get paid a lot for what I do.
But the good news is while you're in there, it's like being in like a pocket dimension. You can't be targeted by outside effects or anything. You're in the bag. You're safe from
Okay.
damage.
Well, that's handy.
You belong to the bag now.
The bag has me now.
So, that's it for that action. Torrin, you're up. Beldan, you're on deck.
Oh god.
Christ.
This is
Alright.
not good, you guys.
Okay, so I have a question. If I yell out to the group, can they respond to me on my turn?
Mm-mm. You got to think of it like your turn is going to be roughly like 6 seconds. So
Right,
that's
that's
why
why
I
I
give you
asked.
guys, you can say like a sentence, you know,
Uh,
hey, look out, you know,
right.
you can do that
exactly.
within 6 seconds, but
That's why I
you can't
asked.
have a full blown conversation.
Oh well, screw it. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna move. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 6. I'm trying to do math. I'm really sorry.
Tarook's where the
No.
door is, right? I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah, Tarook is right where the door is.
I'm in the doorway.
Yeah.
Oh, now?
All right, I'm gonna move into the room
Mm-hmm.
to the left of Tarook, 10 feet in front of him.
What's your movement?
30.
Half to 15
Okay.
because sleet, storm, and
Right.
everything's ice.
So, I mean,
And I am going to use breath on
Before you do that, you need to make me a dex save for entering the terrain to see if you fall prone.
comedic relief.
no, that's 19.
19, you're good. So go ahead. You're using breath.
Yep, I'm gonna use breath. It's a DC of. I'm gonna remember this one of these days.
What's it?
Remembering your stats.
That's what we.
That's for losers.
Right.
He fails, by the way.
Oh,
Already.
when the DM knows your stats. Embarrassing.
Yeah, it's DC 12.
Yeah. No, he
Okay.
failed with a
Yes,
5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, Torrin, you hit something?
All right, Torrin.
All right. That's 4 points. of
4
acidic.
points of acid damage.
Maybe somebody was a
I was gonna
fire
say,
dragon. He could
that's-
melt things.
And that also hits the side of the bag.
Ooh.
How much was 5? I apologize.
4.
5 points of damage. 4 points of damage. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, the bag has hit points. Be curious.
What is the hit point amount for a bag?
You'll find out, I guess.
We
Oh,
made your breath.
kill
We made your breath
5,
minty
and
last time,
anybody-
right? So
Have
You'll
I been,
find
have
out
I really
today.
been that
Right?
naughty that you
Minty
won't
acid.
then
It's
you-
minty
then-
acid spray.
Minty acid.
Yeah, we made
Is
it.
there-
We made him.
You're
fresh
right.
last
You
time.
can, yeah. Gotcha. Torrin, is that it for your turn, sir?
Yes, that's all I'm gonna do for this turn.
Okay. I'm gonna let that go. Beldan, you're up. Tarook, you're on deck.
Well, just kind of horrified that Lady V just got stuffed into a sack.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
You saw this demonic-like creature literally just grab her and right into this magic
not wanting to play that silly game. The last place I want to go is in some stuffy sack. Sack. He didn't invisible on us this time around, right? He's still there.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I made different choices this time around.
You made better life choices.
It depends. We'll see.
I want to. He's not very far from me. I'm going to hit him with Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level spell slot.
Nice.
Because that's my big gun. That's what I got.
Yeah.
So 11 and 7, 18.
Yeah.
And let me just get all them fancy 6s out. I didn't take out extra d6s, so bear with me, please.
Oh yeah. Gives me time to plan my next move.
12.
Hey, hold on real quick. I'm so sorry. Shoving me in the bag, was that a melee action?
It was a grapple. I guess you could call it.
That's a melee action, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Crap, I never got to dodge. We forgot I had my patient defense. It's fine. At this point, you know what? I'll just keep the I'll just say it's fine. We'll just I don't want to retcon it. It's fine. I'm in the bag.
27.
Jesus.
How much?
27.
How would you like to do this?
The cleric gets to smoke something? Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god, yes.
Cleric.
So let's see. So instead of my huge, just they come from the sky, they're just gonna like the ball of light's just gonna kind of coalesce in my hand, and there's going to be 6 bolts that come out of it. It's just going to kind of make a line through Krampus until it gets to his head, and he's just going to
Whoa.
That's nice. I like it. That's what happens is the two halves of Krampus, you just see this goat demonic-like creature just it just splits down the middle.
That'll learn you.
Beldan, my friend.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Wow.
Now that's how you make a kill. Torrin, that's better than anything you've ever killed. Jeez, did you see that?
That's better than anything you've ever done, little guy.
I'm just cleaning up. I'm just cleaning up the blood now.
Good job, Beldan.
We made these people's houses a mess.
God.
Tim, can I go over to the sack and try to pull Veer out and the kids?
Yeah. Tarook's got the strength. He's got the touch.
Yeah, you're gonna stick your hand in Krampus's sack.
Well, when you say it like
Be
that,
gentle.
all right, so this is what I'm gonna do then. I get it. At this point, I'm gonna.
Tarook, don't bobble the sack. Tarook, don't do it.
Don't flick.
I'm gonna slide up my imaginary sleeves on Tarook because I don't wear sleeves.
He's cutting such a heroic figure while he's doing that in his cape that's
Give me
billowing with no
elbow.
wind.
Everyone pull up your sleeves. We're all doing this in
I have to do this. Normally I wouldn't when I have to because Tim said that. And I'm going to stick my hand in Krampus's sack.
Gentle.
All right. Slowly. So I'm going to kind of just pry it open. And I'm going to be like, here we go. Like
is it bad that like Beldan's wish is kind of mushy in there?
You don't feel anything. It's just like an empty void of space.
This is empty. I put my head.
You mean it's empty?
Nothing.
Am I conscious inside the sack?
Hmm?
Am I conscious inside the sack?
You are, but you're blinded and restrained.
I'm gonna just start lashing out, and smacking things. So I'm. Oh, that's right. Shit.
Does the sack count?
Well, can I try to break the restraint? Can I try to like?
Oh yeah, go ahead, try.
So for me, it'd be a dex roll. So not
I'll give you.
Just be a straight dex roll.
Yeah, but there's specifics on the bag. It's give me an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Does the bag count as like a magical effect?
Kind of.
Swoop, swoop,
I don't know how to
swoop,
deal with
swoop.
said bag.
Okay, you said athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a +0 to athletics, but I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah. What are you trying to do?
Trying to at least like either break out of the bag or break out of whatever's grappling me. Now I'm not blind because of darkness, right? I'm blind because I'm blinded.
You're
Like an effect?
think of it like being
It's not because it's dark,
what's
right?
the word? No, not darkness. It's like, or if you want to look at it that way, magical darkness.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to wiggle out of the bag or whatever's holding me, basically. Try to wiggle out of the grapple.
Well, I'll say that you can wiggle. You can't really move a whole lot, but you can attack from the inside of the bag if that's what you were thinking.
Oh hell yeah, yeah, I'll attack if I can attack now.
Roll me some attacks.
Okay, shoot. Well, I'm not in combat, right? So I'm just.
No. Combat's officially over because Krampus is dead.
So how do we do all my stats? Or all my attacks are based on combat stats. So I just try to hit it a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's the same. Just roll me some attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're just
Yeah.
not in. We're not in order now.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure. Sorry, this is my first time playing this class. Okay, so I'm gonna try to kick and hit the side of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be. So, how many times would you say I get to do it? Like, how
I'm
many?
gonna give you an attack turn.
Okay, bet.
You rolled a nat 20 on being restrained.
So I get like an attack turn. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use like as if I were doing an attack, like both actions.
Yeah.
And since they're unarmored, it's going to be a third. So that's going to be a 16
Yeah.
plus 5, a 10 plus 5, and
Yeah, both of those will-
a
Because you're on the
12
inside
plus
of it.
5.
Yeah. Yeah. All of those hit because you're on the inside.
Oh.
Think of it like the same way, like if you were swallowed like a really big monster. It's not going to be hard to hit it when you're inside the stomach. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So that's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Basically, what you see is the only way I would describe it from your end is that you're seeing like tears in the fabric of reality of what you're looking at, which is nothing. Like you're starting to see tears. What you guys see on the outside is the bag is starting to tear from the inside.
So we got to hit right there. Well,
Right.
right there. Who's got something sharp?
I have my short sword.
I don't know. I feel like
Can
it's
Eldritch blast at the wall again.
yeah. Roll.
You know what? I don't know
gotta
about
be
the
on the
bag,
wall.
but I want to see if Krampus has anything that maybe helps with the bag.
Oh, he was just loot Krampus's body.
You find one of his switches.
Nice.
Ooh,
First
save
switch.
that.
Just kind of put this away and be like, look
Nat,
around.
Nat looks left, she looks right. She it away for later and thinks about using it.
Nat, you know what, Nat? You can absolutely have the switch. That one's yours.
I want the
Like-
switch.
Thank you.
I feel like Torrin's going to need it eventually. Keep him in line.
Is that a whip stat? Because I am proficient in those. Use your imagination, boys.
It's a melee weapon. It's a birch switch.
Ooh. Who wants the melee weapon?
1d4 plus 5
Ooh.
slashing damage.
That's kinky.
Nice.
That's real kinky.
That's better than any of my other Saturday
Um,
nights.
I'm totally gonna
Okay.
multi-class to a dominatrix. I'm just saying.
Multi-class. Sweetie, I'm already in that class.
All right, well, guess
Anyway.
what? I'm borrowing some heals. Be ready.
I can teach you.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's possible to try to, I guess, rip at the tears with our hands because I really don't want to put any kind of sharp thing where those tears are. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Just stab in. Oh no, chandelier again. Take 2.
Well, all right. Then
I mean,
someone take one side.
I can hit it with Chaos Star and pierce it. There.
Who? Okay. Come on.
Chandelier,
Hold on.
take 2.
Who is the second strongest?
Me.
All right. So why don't you and
Yeah,
I
sure.
let's see if we can do this. It's a magical bag, and we probably can't. But let's see if we could pull the bag apart where we see the holes coming through.
All right.
Beldan would like to inform the party that after an exhaustive search, he found snacks.
Golden, drink that ale. You deserved it.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, they had ale in their pantry too. That's kind of sweet.
Let me know when you're gonna let me try to attack it again. If you
All right. You know what? Forget it. It's all right. I'm cutting it. I'm just gonna cut it.
Roll for
All
the
right.
attack on
Go
the
for it.
I got it. I'm gonna cut it. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a giant slayer. Whatever. And that is plus 9
Lady V, I'll
Giant
tell stories
Slayer.
of you.
is 9 plus 7. That's 16.
15.
That
I know,
hits.
So
16.
15. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
15?
Whatever.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Yeah,
16.
16. Okay. Is it cut?
Yeah, roll damage.
Oh,
Other cut.
roll damage. Okay, and my the giant slayer is 1d6.
This is the toughest bag
Two.
ever.
Please tell me you just see a sword
9.
flash right by my face.
9 damage.
As you take the last slice of the bag, which you see the bag rips in half, and Lady V and 3 children roll out of the opening in the bag.
Oh my gosh.
I go see if the kids are okay.
V, are you okay?
Why the hell did we just do that?
That's what I
well,
ask every time. Every time.
That was really stupid.
Campaign.
Yes.
Welcome to the group.
One of us. One
One
of
of
us.
Uh,
What?
Let's get these kids to their parents.
yeah,
guys.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check the kids out. Are they crying? Are they asleep?
One of them's asleep. One's kind of just looking around, kind of dumbfounded about what's just happened and where she's been. And the other's crying.
All right.
I
All
want
right.
the
All right,
crying
kids. All right, Nat, V, you guys want to take the kids to their parents? Don't let them near Torrin. Torrin's going to scare them.
Says the giant Goliath monster. Are they
Um,
responding to him okay?
I want to use press. I want to try to cheer the one that's crying up.
I want
It
to.
makes
So
me
am I
sad.
I'm
It makes
pretty,
me so
like,
sad.
dirty, right? I'm gonna turn my dress back into like a long, flowy, pretty dress.
Okay. You still have
Yes.
charcoal smudges.
Oh,
I'll
here,
bring
hold
that
on.
up later.
Yeah, you're clean.
Okay, there you go. Press
I have
it.
Press
problems,
vegetation.
man. I got
Is the kid still?
issues.
So yeah, I want to go over to the crying kid and just kind of try to soothe it. Is it a girl or a boy?
The boy.
Little boy.
Little one.
How's he responding to Tarook?
Kind of just too much for him. It wasn't, and it's not Tarook. I think everything that's happened, it's just too much for him to handle.
Poor
He's just
thing.
crying.
Let's get him back
Okay.
to the
I want
parents.
to try to calm him down. I just want to be
Yeah.
like, "Hello, do you need to find your parents?"
Yeah.
Is it a little kid or is it a big kid?
He's little. He's about
It's a little.
3.
Okay, I want to try to get
Oh,
him.
mommy's milk.
Makes him
Done.
just make some like little flashing lights. Be like, ooh,
Oh.
some keys. There you go. There you go, little guy.
Stops crying and calms
All right.
down for a minute.
Kind of comes down a little.
Let's go before they blame us for this, and I just point around the house.
Hey,
let's
someone,
Yeah.
before we leave though, someone grab that sack just in case.
I'm gonna pick up
I'm not taking the sack.
the kid that was crying and just kind of try to like.
Yeah.
rock him.
I got you.
I scoop up. I scoop up the other two. I take them. I hold their hands as we walk out.
Okay.
I'm going to cut off a horn of Krampus and give it to Beldan.
As
You're-
you say that, divine energy busts through the back of the apartment as a hole stands, and you see Corallos standing there having busted
Oh
through
man,
the
I am
wall.
so out of here now. I just
Oh, Nice of you to join us, Corallos.
I'm
That
out.
would have been such an amazing entrance had Beldan not already split him in twain.
Beldan has made his exit already after that.
Yeah, she's falling.
Out.
That Corallos
The
on the
kids are
shoulder.
all kind of like,
Thanks, man.
whoa.
Appreciate it.
It's like, I know exactly what that means. We need to go.
Yeah, it's time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd like to use
Okay.
detect magic.
You do it.
Lots of magic.
There's a lot of magic in that room. It's all on the things that
Do
you
you
guys carry.
believe
Though.
in magic? In a
Yeah,
Krampus heart.
Are there-
Here's the Krampus heart. Just hold it up.
It is so hard to not go like survival check and try to rip everything I can off that body. That's my other character. He's like,
No, he just blew a hole in the wall. I don't want to be here.
no, let's get the hell out.
Yeah.
Are
It's
there
like, hey, we
stairs to go
found-
up?
If you guys want to loot Krampus, go
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
Obviously, there's a stair to go up to that second level.
Can I go up there and use detect magic up there just to
Sure.
see?
Corallos.
It's an RPG, kids.
Yeah, yeah.
Loot everything.
You don't find anything magical.
Is there anything up there?
Are there any vases to break?
Like, why was he using this place?
Roll me. I'm gonna say
Good question.
intelligence.
This man asking the right question.
I feel like it was just the right place at the right time.
14.
14. It looks fairly random. There's nothing amazing about this house. There's no magical items in it. I mean, at first glance, it just kind of looks like this was the one he ran into to hide.
Okay.
In my for the record, I thought we were going to find a person, a man running away with children. How often do you guys encounter things like that?
We
I mean,
Every
Much
day.
more often than you would think, Bear.
1, 2, 7. I mean, pick,
That question, as you guys head out the door, you see Midagast is talking to a congregation of people. Please don't worry. I'm sure they'll be back. They're going to find your children.
We
dear.
came, we saw,
Like-
we kicked his ass.
Yes, it's okay. We're here, Metagas. We're here,
Got
we're
the
here.
kid.
Thank goodness, I am not good with people.
Yeah,
I'm so happy I got to use that.
You're fine, Metagas. You're fine. Parents, please come here and collect your kitties. Please come here, collect your kitties.
And they do. You see the very heartwarming reunions with the
Aw.
kids and their parents and everything.
That's very sweet. You guys should put leashes on your kids. I'm just saying.
I still put a leash on my youngest
Having
nephew.
fun.
I'm
I'm just
don't,
saying.
Tarook, I don't think a leash would work against a demonic.
Yeah, I don't think
Winter
Krampus
demon.
cared much.
All right. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Come on, big guy. Come on.
All right. Let's go get some ale. Come on.
I mean, what do you mean
You are
get? Like,
questioned by some of the parents and a couple of the town's guards that just immediately, what happened? Where, where did the kids go? What was that thing that you ran after?
I mean, the body is still in the house if you want to take a look at that yourself.
But Beldan, do you want to explain to them what they just saw?
Well,
Because
you
I'm
know
not
what?
exactly sure what I just saw either.
You weren't. So
Would we know about Krampus? That's the thing. Like,
no,
we just fought some goat man. Like, it's not a religion. I have no freaking idea.
Not a religion check. That would
Yeah.
be. I'm gonna give you history on that one.
Okay.
I was gonna say it seems more like a folklore.
I don't care what it was.
Bam.
I'm going to convey to the crowd that hello,
Flat 14.
This is a group of experts that were accompanying me. They saw the situation and decided to take action. They defeated something otherworldly that had taken your children for no particular reason we know of, but it's been handled, and we're happy you're united.
What she said.
Yeah.
Roll me V persuasion with advantage.
Advantage. That is a 15.
That shit beats what I roll. What did you say?
21.
15? 21. Yeah,
Yep.
that beats an 8. So the town's guard just kind of hangs on your every word. Oh, all right. You heard the lady. Nothing to say here. Move
Nice.
along.
Just grab another ale off tray. It's like,
The situation has been handled.
I'm gonna pat that guy on the shoulder and go, "You do great work, and we're all grateful to you." And I'm gonna cough.
As he goes to say, well, thank you, Oh, she left.
She gone.
We'll go find a drink.
I mean, you don't have to look. You don't have to look far, lady.
Yeah, I don't have to look hard. Like whoever the literal next person carrying trays of like hot wine is, I'm going there.
Ooh, hot wine.
Diaz mío.
A moment of respite as the commotion has died down and the festival starts to kind of get back into the swing of everything, and the more of a joyous occasion now that disturbance has been handled and taken care of, and the alcohol and food begins to flow again. And
Didn't faint this time.
Like, why you guys? Why? It just keeps happening.
I think
Just
we're
keeps
bad
happening.
luck, Beldan.
Go ahead and as you guys are now reaching for the nearest alcohol and refreshments after that little, go ahead and roll me perception checks for the whole party.
That is a nat 1.
17.
22.
That's so appropriate. I'm just looking at my wine.
15.
14.
You've never been stuffed in a dimensional bag before, so it was
So
Yeah.
An 8. Tarook has an 8.
okay. For 17 and the 22, what you guys pick up on is the Chamberlain of Harite is actually moving towards your general direction. You do notice that a lot of his personal guards are stopping and talking to the town's guards that you just finished speaking with.
How do they recognize him as the Chamberlain? Have we seen him when we first showed up?
It's kind of hard not to. He has his own little
So
entourage.
just kind of bring this to
There's
Lady
just a
V's attention
circle of
because
guards
be like,
in front
Lady
of one
V,
person.
Lady V,
Yeah.
what's up with that guy there with the people?
Oh. 10? Do you need me to roll or do I know his name? Do I know him by name?
I'm going to say that you have at least of him,
Okay.
and it is Chamberlain Romero Forsetti.
Should
Ooh.
we be worried, Lady V?
Chamberlain Forsetti. What do I know about him, Tim?
A shrewd man, but fair.
He's a typical holier than thou politician, but he does good work at the end of the day.
Oh, so he's a Bible thumper. I'm gonna need more ale, and I
No,
grab
but
like
he-
5 off a tray.
Not so much literally holy. She means like
He's
He-
haughty.
Hey,
he's
hey,
a
let
little.
Tarook drink his ale, all right?
He's
Yeah,
sweet
let
without
him.
being warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
Well, as long as he's nicer than the last Chamberlain we meet.
Screw that guy.
Hate that guy.
Well, dude, never mind. Not asking.
Next time, V, don't worry. We'll tell you all the
Well, I'll
details.
explain later.
The very
Yeah.
conspicuous entourage makes its way to your direction as the Chamberlain and the crowd kind of parts with his personal bodyguards kind of like in tow, parting everybody, making a wide open berth so he can directly speak to you. And what you see is a human male with jet black hair, but kind of in a he's got it's time has certainly taken its toll. He's got like it's like horseshoed. It's almost like a friar. It's like a half friar
Ooh, neat.
on the top.
Interesting.
All right,
And,
Lady V, game face.
Well, I'm pretty again, so I'm gonna.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, Katie.
No,
Hey.
it's just he's losing his hair, but dang, the color is beautiful. It's kind of interesting how but average build, about 5'10", and he regards the rest of you and addressing you, and he goes, "Well, I've heard the stories from the 30 feet in between where I was and where you were. You handled the kidnapping situation."
I'm gonna step forward and grab.
I was gonna say
my
I'm gonna
and
take a
give him
step back and let Lady P go ahead.
I'll step forward with Lady V as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a really deep. I'm gonna give him a curtsy and like a bow.
Give him the old dwarven bow.
He returns.
Like, sir, I am an envoy of stone, and my compatriots and I were guiding our friend here, Lady V, to your festival when we heard about the missing children, and we decided to intervene.
What
help
would
the
his honorific be? What would you call him? Just
I
Chamberlain?
called him
or-
Sir because I had no
Chamberlain.
idea.
Yeah.
Chamberlain,
Sir Chamberlain.
Sir.
Okay.
We'll go with Sir.
I lean over to Tarook. Tarook, do not say anything. Just, just
He,
not
I
now.
wasn't-
Not
what?
now. Okay.
Why
Trust me.
always me? Why is it always me? Why? Why me? Why are you?
Gonna
Because
cast
this,
Mage Hand
this
and
why.
have it
It's
go up
gotta
into
be me.
Tarook's mouth again. And
kind of trying to
Mm-hmm.
not dismiss it, but kind of diffuse the formality. He goes, please, it's a day of joyous occasion. Don't need to stand on formality for my sake. But thank you for intervening and obviously keeping a situation from escalating to something much more horrible.
Oh, Chamberlain, I can't say
there's-
I did much, but the group here is definitely altruistic to a impressive degree, and I'm sure they were happy to serve you on this day.
Well, if there's anything that you would ask of me, do not hesitate. Consider it repayment for what you did for the city of Harite.
I got nothing. It's on you guys.
I just kind of nod my head and smile.
Perhaps we could take you up on that offer a little later, sir, if that's okay with you.
He nods and he goes, anytime.
He's gonna reach out for another ale. Who
The later
pays for all
gala is
this?
going to be at his place, right?
Correct. It's at his estate is where the gala is going to be. And
Okay.
Do we know that, or just Lady V?
did you, Lady V, you would know that, and that's.
I don't
up
think
to
I told you
to know
guys.
that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you know what? No, I will tell him. As it just so happens, I don't know if the group can take you up on your offer right now, tonight, but I'm certain we'll have the opportunity to cross paths again. They'll be attending me both in a protection capacity as well as a repayment of my own kind capacity tonight at your gala.
Certainly. Do not hesitate, and please come and find me at the gala. I always look for excuses to get away from the bureaucratic entourage that always
Man,
graces such events.
don't we all?
And through a pained smile, he goes, well, if you must pardon me, there are important people that desire my presence.
Don't let us hold you up.
He, very snarky with that delivery too.
He's adorable.
It's a human after my own heart right there. He gets it.
Once a Chamberlain,
breed
was not a
indeed.
jerk.
You are now the entourage leads him back, and the crowd goes back to dispersing, and the festivities continue.
You know what else makes me feel better?
Ale,
Shopping.
hot wine, more ale.
How about a hot bath?
Ale.
Oh,
Ooh.
and bacon.
You
Ooh,
know
bacon?
what would be great right now? I think if we all got drunk and started a fight. What do you say?
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
So I will say, whatever we continue to do, I'm sure there's more festival to enjoy, but I do need to at least get a short rest in before the festivities. So what time of day are we looking at right now?
I'd say because you guys got there, I said in the morning hours. From the fight with Krampus and everything, I'd say you're about midday.
Okay, so as long as I wrap it up by about 5 and then get to the party by like
can't
after
lie.
sunset.
I
like
split
9-ish.
something in half. I don't want to fight anymore.
You don't want to what?
I've seen things today, man. I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah,
fight anymore.
Beldan.
What do you like to do at
seen
festivals,
things,
Beldan?
bro.
I'm
Beldan,
doing
what do you
it
intend to do?
already.
Drink.
And you just grab a snack and there. And I mean, some fun games if they got it, but
I was gonna say, in my village, whenever we had a festival like this, we always had competitions, much like Nat's archery contest.
That was
maybe they have some rope fights again, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Or just kind of nudge Torrin in the arm, huh?
As long
Uh,
as it's
I
not
don't get
against
much
you,
for
you little
competition,
buffer.
but I'd love to watch you all, honestly. Also, yeah, like I said, shopping.
Shopping.
I would not mind exploring a little bit more myself.
I do want to look for, so on our way to whatever our next, I mean, obviously we can find a contest for Torrin if he wants. I will be looking for like stalls though, like clothing and jewelry stalls.
There are plenty.
I figured.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just follow you guys wherever you end up going, and I'm sure I could do my
Pick a
shopping.
direction and find vendors. So
Cool.
Well, does everyone have enough ale that needs it for right now?
I mean, they just keep walking around with it, Nat. It doesn't end. It doesn't
Here
end.
you go, Daddy.
It's a
And I
state-sponsored
snatch.
festival.
There you go, Daddy.
It's a
Yeah.
what?
A state-sponsored festival.
Oh, so that's
Well-
who's paying for it. Okay,
Well,
cool.
to a degree.
Well, I mean, at least until we get out onto the street.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's sort of a radius.
Just pound two real quick. All right, let's go.
All right.
Okay. So
All right.
as
I
you
take one for the
get
road, two for the road.
deeper into the festival,
Uh-oh.
music and performances, several juggling and acting acts are had for the people's enjoyment. You run across vendors of any wear service that you can think of. You've already seen some for weapons. There are some armor smiths, jewelers. There are all kinds, and the smell of every different type of cuisine from different corners of the country. All depends on what you're looking for.
So along our way to wherever we're going, any of the clothing or dress dolls, do I find anything similar to what I was kind of looking for? Anything catch my eye? I feel like a week
What were
ago.
you looking for, just to refresh my memory?
That dress.
Got it. 1 moment.
Also, I'm gonna text you real quick. I don't know if this would be a jeweler or a weapon place, but there was one other thing I wanted to look for.
One moment.
Those two things. What kind of competitions do you participate in, Torrin? I already know what Natil does. And very
Standing
well.
outside of the door. Oh, I said it out loud.
Losing rope competitions. What else?
Owing people money.
Bill ducking.
You-
Yeah, that's a good one.
You name it, V. He participates.
Man of many talents.
Yeah.
Rope fighting, strength contests.
Sometimes he mumbles about a tiefling, but I don't really know what he's talking about when he gets all dark like that.
He freaking cheated. I know he did.
See, there he goes.
Anyway.
Man.
No, to be fair though, like, I actually was there. There was something very strange about that tiefling.
See?
Oh, so
See?
it happened.
Someone.
Okay.
It really did happen.
Someone. I'm not a ranting lunatic. Anyway.
Well, I should give you the
contest,
benefit of the
rope
doubt. I mean,
fighting.
I got Mr. Kitty.
Oh, is Mr.
What
Kitty
we
back?
called a three-legged race, but it was more or less 6 if you count the tail.
Mr. Kitty.
I'm sorry, I was listening to the dialogue. Yes,
No,
here's
you're good.
coming, Mr. Kitty.
Here he is,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kitty. Did you have fun?
Doing what?
Mr. Kitty, it's a festival. Go play.
Yeah, it's a big
Keep
party.
property damage down to a minimum.
Yeah, no. It's better if you just not know what I do when I leave.
That's
I don't know
fair.
if I like
That's
that.
real fair. No, I can respect that. I can.
You drive a hard bargain, Cat.
Yep. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Oh
Don't
my
touch him. Then I
god.
pet Mr. Kitty.
Didn't you guys send Mr. Kitty to trail somebody?
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how'd that
Good
go,
one.
Mr. Kitty?
I was trailing him until you called me back here.
And
Oh.
there we goes that. Well,
Progress report update.
And did anything happen when you were trailing
The
them,
elven
or-
girl, she met with a couple friends. They were the ones that were at the Hunters Guild a couple days ago. Actually, I apologize, over a week ago
okay.
when you guys ran into them. He pretty much explains to you that she had a couple friends in the Hunters Guild when you first ran into her. And she met with them. They got involved in a drinking contest amongst themselves.
Oh,
The halfling one.
so
they
Mr.
didn't
Kitty,
do a
you know
whole
what a
lot to
halfling
kind of-
is, but you don't know what a lady is. You're starting to scare me, dude.
So
I've been messing with you a little bit.
no,
I
your
love you,
DM
Mr.
might have been messing with you a little bit.
I love you, Mr. Kitty.
But he pretty much just realized her and her friends enjoyed the festival.
Okay. Well, very
We
good,
can
Mr. Kitty.
Have
Thank
our own
you.
drinking contest.
Well,
Mr. Kitty, do you want to
fine,
partake in that?
A drinking contest?
Well, I mean, you are one of us. I thought I'd at least ask.
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, keep the property damage down.
Tongue, lap it up real quick.
Do we
Get a
have
little
milk?
dish
to
of
give you?
ale.
I was gonna say to you.
I don't think we have milk. We don't
No.
have milk. We just have our whatever food I guess we have in the bag. So is there anything kitty friendly in there? Would I have made sure to get something kitty friendly?
There are plenty of trash cans around, I'm sure.
Oh,
There's trash cans, and I think I
No, I'm
see
not
salted.
feeding them
I think I
trash.
see somewhere with salted fish. How does that sound, Mr. Kitty? Would you like a big salted fishy?
Yeah, sure.
Salted fish.
Well,
It's delicious.
So during all of that, you hear over a lot of the ruckus of the crowd, pie eating contest.
what?
I'm in. Let's go.
I want to eat pie. After our sack adventure, I can really go.
Want
for
to
some
look at?
pie.
Does Corallos look interested in the pie eating contest?
Kinda look
not at
over at him.
all.
Look
What do
at
you
him.
mean? Are you just behind us?
All right, Mr. Kitty. Property damage at a low. Have fun.
All right, you want to go back to following that elf?
No,
I
it's
mean,
not.
You guys want it? Mr. Kitty, what's your afternoon looking like?
I'm at a festival.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you guys are good, then I'll send him on his way. He should be able to enjoy it too,
Yes,
you know.
let him go have fun. I hand Mr. Kitty the fish as his payment.
Okay, he eats a little bit of it. He goes, all right. Call me if you need me. He takes off.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna rob someone blind by the end of the day. But I mean, whatever.
What's up with this cat?
He's
He's
I don't
an
know.
interesting one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway, pie eating contest. Let's
pie.
do this.
actually,
I
that
want to
sounds
play.
actually pretty amazing right now.
Are we all joining the pie eating contest? Lady V, you're gonna
I
degrade
want-
yourself a little bit. I mean, we already saw you get spanked today.
No, Nat got spanked.
Oh,
Nah, I
sorry.
did not get spanked.
He
That
got
cost extra.
stuffed in this.
Stuffed in a
She got,
sack.
she got stuffed in a Krampus sack.
Usually, never mind. Not gonna say it.
I've seen a lot of sacks during my day job.
Oh,
I
rough.
don't need that.
Wrinkly sack.
I
Sorry,
Anyway.
sorry, we're back.
Um,
Sorry.
Sorry.
You did this.
love how I always get blamed for these things.
I am
As you
good.
get to the pie eating contest, it is the absolute same Barker that ran the archery.
Oh my god.
He split the pie in twain.
He just runs around. That's so funny.
Basically, the honorary MC or the
It's like, Layman, please tell me you're getting paid well for this.
Right.
I'm getting paid in food and a handshake, really.
Aw, poor guy.
Aw.
Just hand him a gold piece. It's like, here, keep it fair. Keep it fair.
Well, this is the pie eating contest. So if you are interested, please sign up. Do so within the next half hour, and then we will begin the competition anon.
And then
I am.
The next, you said in the next hour, sign up?
Half hour, I
Next
think.
half hour.
let's see.
Okay.
Now, roughly about 10 people have already signed up. So who in the party is interested in taking I apologize, words just stopped right then. Taking part in the pie eating contest.
But it's like, what happens if there's a drinking contest later? I feel like I won't have room for it.
Yay,
without the pie.
Corallos!
Krause
Why
is in.
not?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what?
Girls, little hip push.
And
Go
Tarook.
for it.
You know what?
Corallos is gonna
Beldan
eat
wants
some
to watch
pie.
this one.
Yes.
Okay, Belden's not in. Ladies, are you in the pie eating contest?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
And
that's
that
so
sit down on a
disappointing.
bench and
It's
just
like, I have my own contest going on.
with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Torrin, Tarook, Corallos have all signed up. This is basically going to be very basic skill checks as we do the contest, kind of similar to when we do drinking contests. This is basically going to be con saves at a certain point.
Oh
And,
boy.
It'll be basic D20 plus your con modifier. That'll be just to see how fast that you're eating. If you roll poorly, that's when we start doing con saves. So that's how it's gonna go.
Okay.
Come on, mud pie.
Let us begin.
Give me a berry pie.
Eat dirt. Do it.
All right, everyone, take your places. There's countless pies laid out on this very long table for all of the contestants for the pie eating contest. As everybody sits down, you all see, and they didn't tell you what it was, so it's kind of a little bit of a mystery as to what you're going to be biting into. But go ahead, and everybody who's taking place, taking part, I apologize. Roll me a d20, add your con modifier.
All right, here we go.
Sitting with Lady V.
Oh, I got a 16.
16's good.
That's a 5.
5 is not.
I got a 6.
A 6
Oh.
is not.
Corallos are looking
okay.
kind of green already, and this is the first
Tarook.
pie, guys.
Tarook, you get through your pie at decent pace too. You're not like scarfing it down, but you got a good pace to it. You're kind of pacing
right,
yourself
baby.
'cause you know, hey, this is for the long haul, right?
Yeah. I played a long game.
You finish yours, and if
He's
you're curious,
long,
the
he's
first round.
strong.
If you're curious, the first round was blueberry. So,
Boysenberry.
yeah. And as you finish yours, Tarook, a half orc sitting across from you finishes right after you, and he just kind of nods at you because you were the first two done.
Get him, Tarook!
Torrin and Tarook are falling behind.
Come on, Torrin. Come on, Corallos.
You guys kind of suck, but we love you.
You got me in the
So
bag.
you got your first fail. You get through your pies, but you're at the back of the group as far as that goes. One person has basically bowed out. You get the idea that that person wasn't even into the contest. They just were looking for free pie. They were just
Everybody's looking for free pie.
yeah.
Aren't we all?
We're back to
All right,
sack.
but
Yes, we are.
We are about to start round 2.
Ooh.
Torrin and Corallos, you both have a fail. So go ahead, roll me everybody d20, add your con modifier.
30-20.
Woo!
Ooh, go Corallos.
Corallos is coming back.
13.
He Eldritch blast the pie.
It's not a save, right? It's just a straight
No,
con roll.
d20, add your con modifier. It's not a save. This is just
Okay, got you.
the roll
7.
for
You're
eating.
not vomiting yet.
Yeah. All right, 7. I got a 7
7.
on
Okay,
that
that's
one.
a fail for you. What did you say you got, Torrin?
13.
13. Okay, Torrin, you and the half orc finished about the same time, and both of you kind of set your plates down. You kind of nod at each other, and then you see Corallos is just kind of sitting there waiting. on you guys.
Oh man.
Go, Corallos! Eat that
Tarook,
pie!
it took you- this one didn't taste as well for you. This was shepherd's pie for the.
Oh, crap.
Trash.
That's rough. Right after
Shepherd's
blueberry
pie
pie?
sounds good.
Yeah.
I
Loves
kind of
me
want
some
shepherd's pie now, though.
Oh, I got a 20.
Okay. Round 3. I think everybody's got to fail except the half orc. Go ahead, and by the way, you do notice after that round, about 4 or 5 people had to get up and leave. They couldn't hang. So
They could not handle the pie of the shepherd.
Hey, Tim, question.
yeah.
Can I rage?
Rage for pie.
What?
I don't see why not.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Round 3.
19! That's 21.
Okay. I got you. Hang on to that number.
All
Tarook,
right.
you start to rage when they start laying down pie number 3, and you go.
I was like, why does he
my-
look so angry about
The
pie,
half
ladies?
orc
What's
sitting
going on
across from you.
He's trying to get
looks
through the
at it,
meat sweat.
Looks down and gets inspiration. Goes.
Oh my
They're
god.
so
I have
angry
question.
about pie.
Yeah.
Since he's raging, do we get advantage on our rolls?
Flank
I
the
love
pie,
it.
Corallos. Flank it. Flank the pie.
I don't think it works like that, man.
They're flanking
had
the
to- I had
pie.
to try.
No, I don't think it'll work like that.
Come on. Eating a
Oh,
pie's
man.
melee, isn't it?
You have to hit
The
him with
way
your
I
face.
eat is it's an
a
attack.
skill check,
That's for
it's not an
sure.
attack.
Well,
All right.
wait, it depends
all
on
right,
what
all
kind of pie this is.
Roll to attack
Um,
pie.
What did you say? You got a 21, Tarook?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The half orc got a 19, so you finished first. He finished his, and y'all are just beasting through him. Corallos and Torrin, what did you get for that round?
13 again.
I got a
13.
13 as well, actually.
13. Okay, you're both still okay. That was a apple
Ooh.
for that round.
I'm sad I didn't join the
Yummy.
contest now.
Elderberry.
These are all good pies.
Ooh.
Berry, then shepherd, then apple. This is
I'm
weird.
grab another ale.
Yeah, you get this is meant to mess with you.
The pie in the bottle is the best kind.
Next round.
That's
Tim, since I'm raging, can I add the +2 to this roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Despite all my rage, I'm
got
still
another dirty
just a
20.
rat in a
30,
cage.
20.
10.
I only got plus 40 con, man.
Okay.
That's a 17.
17, 18 for the half orc, and 20 for Corallos.
Ooh.
Torrin, roll me a con save.
All right.
Oh, come on,
Corallos,
Torrin.
Scarf that pie.
That's 15. Yeah, 15.
All right, you're good.
Okay, good job.
Power through.
Yeah.
Torrin, choke that
Power
crap down.
through.
Choke
Go,
it
Torrin.
down.
But so far, the leading three are Tarook, Corallos, and this half orc.
Oh boy.
All right. Next round.
Yes.
Ooh.
18.
All right.
I got a 5.
Oh.
Oh,
I got
the mighty,
15.
the mighty have
Okay.
fallen.
Torrin and Tarook are good. The half orc is good. Corallos, roll me a con save.
Come on, Corallos.
Here we go, Corallos. Here we go. And then,
Oh, God. 10.
mm,
Oh no.
Corallos, you got to go find a basket or something.
no.
real quick.
Oh,
That's all right, Corallos.
the
You gave us
first
your
of our
best
mighty
try, buddy.
have
Straight
fallen.
up, that was a straight up meat pie.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's-
Right.
Don't say that
Can you
like
imagine that?
Corallos can't
rough.
handle his meat.
Mm,
Tarook can.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
and we have now narrowed it down to 3. We have Tarook, Torrin, and the half orc, as the rest of the field is kind of thinned out.
All right.
Go
Come on,
our
guys.
Woo, our
Next
guys.
round.
Boo half orc. Boo.
Boo this man.
Boo this half orc.
I really want to make Corallos
Spacious.
feel better, but I can't without having sex with him.
Go ahead, baby. Roll. Go
I'm a
ahead.
child.
All right. Now, what is that? 13. Okay. Plus. Okay. So 2, 4. All right. So 17. Good roll, baby.
17.
13.
Yeah.
I think my dice is
Good job.
cursed.
Torrin,
13 again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
13.
You gotta spin when you roll. Cup it and spin.
Up and
Yep.
spin like the sack.
You gotta shake it too. You gotta cup and shake.
Yeah.
Cup and shake.
Shake it,
That
cup and
because
spin.
the DC's going up. You're starting to feel it. Torrin, will you please roll me a con
Yep.
save?
Bog pie.
Oh.
That'll be a bog pie, bastards.
Ooh.
That dice is gone. I'll find it later.
Be some sweet, sweet vengeance there. Oh, make me swing the bog, huh?
You don't know how old I am. Shut up.
You're not my dad.
Yeah, you're not my phone.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
4.
You're in danger.
What was that?
That's a 4.
Nope, Torrin, you gotta go.
Oh no.
The half orc and Tarook remain.
All right, come on,
after
Tarook.
that last pie, which was a blood pie.
Ooh,
Ew.
God, what is
Nobody makes me
Right.
bleed no blood.
Come on, bog pie. Bog pie.
And I take the residue of the blood pie and I streak it across my face and look dead
Oh dear God!
Tarook, that's messy, and I clean him up.
That's gross.
Whoa, Beldan! No! I was finger painting, damn it!
I'm sorry, we're a mess.
I just pat Torrin on the back. It's okay, honey.
The
Tarook's
half
still
just kind
puking.
of the half orc unfazed just kind of looks at you. Go ahead and roll for the next one.
What kind
I'm
of table
good,
are we
Bill.
sitting at?
Like a long table.
How far from the ends is the half orc sitting?
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
He's sitting right across from Tarook.
I want like Jaws music to play as Corallos thinks of freaking shady things to do.
Yes, I'd like to cast
Lower
Mage
that a
Hand.
little, please. Sorry. I got a 13.
13. Ugh. Finish rolling, think. Ooh, and with a 17. Okay, Tarook, roll me a con save.
Oh, come on, Tarook.
Yeah, all right,
You
all right.
got this.
And that's a 19.
Good. Good. You power through.
Plus
Woo,
5 con, baby.
You
Eat that
power
pie.
through the veal kidney pie.
Oh, what is wrong with
Oh
you?
my God.
I'm happy
You're
I didn't
sick,
join this
Tim.
contest.
You're sick.
I'm very happy.
I get the lady
I'm
some,
not
some,
so.
hot, some hot wine from the guys passing. Here you go.
Next roll, Tarook.
Thank you, Beldan. Oh,
You're welcome.
I put some of that hot wine next to Torrin just in case for you,
17?
dear.
What'd you say?
17?
17, you're good. And with
Yes.
a 3, roll
Yes.
a 4.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh.
Half orc is out. With
oh.
the last one doing him in
Woo!
vinegar pie.
Oh.
Vinegar pie
Vinegar
doing
pie?
him in.
Oh. Phew.
Bruh.
God.
That's it.
What kind of pie was it?
Vinegar
Vinegar.
pie.
Tarook is all that is pie.
How's that even work?
Tarook, the mighty Tarook pie fist.
I just start shooting as his
That's
cape
his
is billowing. I'm just shooting fireworks above his head. Precipitation.
The freaking bark.
The half orc
Corallos,
immediately
give me
goes
an
and
Eldritch
finds
Blast.
some place to empty the contents of his stomach.
The barker is like, you people need to stop.
And I start chucking pie at everybody in the crowd. You get a pie.
Throwing
You get a
pies,
pie.
inciting.
Oh,
Dodge
bro.
the pie.
The Oprah of pie.
I dodged the pie.
Oh man, the Barker, this poor sod who's been tasked with being the Barker for the festival. Okay, Tarook Bloodfist
Oh, no.
is the winner of the pie eating contest.
Tarook pie fist.
My apologies, Tarook Pie Fist.
Yay.
And I give a Dudley boy.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna give the barker another gold. We
Well,
appreciate
thank you,
you.
miss. To the victor of the pie eating contest, they get this horn of plenty.
Oh,
Ooh.
sounds
What's
fancy.
this horde of plenty?
I'll tell you.
Ugh.
Oh, we
Sounds
should ask the
shiny.
Barker if there's any more contests or not. I feel like he's gonna be the dude to ask.
Yes.
Specific stats on it.
It's gonna be like a pumpkin cannon.
It's a
Kicking
pie.
cannon.
It just shoots pies out. No damage, just comedy.
Pie cannon.
Pie cannon.
And then
Pie
Tarook will
cannon.
truly be Pie Oprah.
I'm all down for calling
Basically,
Tarook
it's
now
like a-
Mr.
think of it
Tarook
like
Pie Fist.
I
Think of
my
it like
pie.
it's a cornucopia kind of deal, but it is magical and it produces never-ending pies. Whatever
Yes.
pie.
Ooh,
That
Whatever
comes,
you
that
choose.
comes in a lot handy.
Yes.
I love
yes.
it.
Tarook, we could have so much fun with this.
Yes, we
Pretend-
We
will.
can get in a lot of trouble with this.
Yes, we
Pretend that
can.
you bake. Convince everyone that you love to bake and you make pies. I am Tarook Blood Fist, and this
Yes.
is my pie.
Baker of
Yes.
pies.
Yeah.
Baker of pies.
Pies.
I love it.
I love it.
Yes. It's
So is
gonna
the
be
MC
lit.
still around? And we could be like, is there going to be any more of these fancy contests of yours, or are you done?
Contest. Let me see. Let me check my agenda for the evening.
Your oh so busy schedule.
Yeah, because I am, in fact, in charge of leading all of these silly contests.
How did that
Believe
end
it or
up?
not. There is a, let me see,
Volunteer
pig
day?
judging.
Get hired?
judging?
Let me see. There is one of bale tossing, actual bales of hay, and we
Ooh,
Farouk,
Huh.
we got
Throw them.
this.
I think I could do that.
throw them for distance,
that
basically.
sounds like
Yes.
fun.
Let's go.
So that is going to be taking place in about an hour or two. So
All right, we can do
I want to
that.
toss bales.
I'm in.
Well, next on the list.
Now we have an hour to kill.
I'm gonna
until
look
then, enjoy yourselves and congratulations, Sir Blood Pie, on your victorious
Ooh,
display.
Whereabouts
Don't
will
don't
this
say
Thank you,
happen?
my friend.
Whereabouts will the bay? Where will it happen?
Oh, the south end of the city. It won't be here. With all of these contests are taking place in different places.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
as long as
No
That's
problem.
Man, you'd have to be drunk to do all that.
A little.
he's just doing a lot of community service. This guy.
Does it reach out for another ale?
roll me insight if you're curious.
Oh,
Wait, who?
okay.
Anybody.
19.
19, yeah.
17.
17,
Oh,
yeah.
hold on. Let me get in on this. What the hell?
No.
We're gonna see how sad this dude is with his life.
Hold on, I'm rolling. I'm in too.
I got a 16.
Got an 18.
All
I
right.
got a 10.
10, Corallos.
7.
7, okay.
Yeah.
Most of you just kind of, it's not hard. It wasn't some great secret. You get the idea that somebody's doing some harmless community service hours here.
They all Oh crap! I forgot my.
He doesn't look dangerous. Just looking at him, you wonder if maybe this guy got caught drunk in public or something.
He's
and it
like with
just-
his
Ah.
hand down.
you know.
Yeah, one of those.
Hmm.
Paying off the community service, and these
Yeah.
this poor guy has to deal with.
Well, we
Yeah.
have an hour to kill, ladies. We watched the gentleman eat pie. What is there? What do you guys want to do?
I'm down to just peruse the shops and whatnot. I guess I'm looking for a few things.
That actually would that would actually be kind of enjoyable.
There's plenty of stuff. It's
Down.
not just clothing. There's all kinds of knickknacks, trinkets, weapons, anything you could want to find, really.
All right. I'm okay
I will
with
ask this,
perusing.
though. Just curious. There are musicians playing like everywhere, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Are they all like? What's the general like range of skill? I'm wondering.
About what you would expect.
Okay. So, like jovial, but not like expert or anything.
Yeah, nothing that would be, like you said, would consider master level, but some decent musicians, definitely community musicians, definitely.
Okay.
What's the term for not lay people, but you'd say
Amateur.
Amateurs.
amateurs.
So like I'm looking out for particularly good musicians, and I want to give them. I'm assuming they're playing for money.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll hand out some coppers and silvers to people that are playing really well, and
Kind
I'll
of a
look for the really
recurring
bad
theme.
ones.
Yeah, it's a recurring theme with that because you've noticed a couple acting troops like a jugglers, fire eaters, stuff like that are basically performance based, for gratuity. You know what I mean? It's quaint entertainment, nothing that's really professional and for everybody but V. Not to the level of like Lady Liliana. Like that was like a professional performance kind of. But this is definitely more like local performers. Not bad. And I'm not putting down local performers, but I'm just saying that, you can tell there's a difference.
Right.
We'll say, yeah, I'll hand out some silvers and coppers to people who are playing well. And I'll definitely listen out for people who are playing poorly. Like I'm wondering if anyone's sounds really bad or anything.
Yeah, you catch the odd one. And there's also, once again, you wonder how much better they would be if they were sober, that kind of thing.
Cool.
Nobody's terrible, there's a,
Cool. Then yeah, I'm just gonna keep listening, hand out some money on the way, look for the stuff. I'm looking for the
you
stuff.
run across, like I said, you run the same thing. You run across a couple artists and sculptures, same thing, that they're showing their wares and their works for anybody that wants to purchase things like that. You find everything. This is the festival it's yes, it's a reason for revelry, but it's also a very blatant, hey, look, everybody's selling their wares. This is
Cash
definitely a
grab.
boost to the
Like flea
economy.
market,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yes.
Everybody
That's
showing up.
business dwarf.
There are a couple words for that, kind of like a bazaar. You could call this like a local
Yes.
bazaar.
Okay.
Cool. Then yeah, I'm just looking through the shops for dresses and the stuff I'm looking for, and
Yeah.
listen to musicians along the way.
Sure. Like I said, and some of the things I mentioned, you come across, you see a couple fire eaters for performances, a couple musicians, tons of vendors, whatever you're looking for, cloths, clothes, knickknacks, religious items, and everything from painters, sculptors, all kinds of culinary confections and tanners and anything that you could think of. Like I said, this is basically a like you said, a huge cash grab for local businesses. Large gathering of people, nobody's missing a trick to earn a few coin. So whatever you're looking for.
Very
I heard a
good.
couple of people saying that y'all wanted to do a little shopping. So what are we looking for?
Just the things I mentioned. So we're looking at decorative jewelers and weapon shops and stalls
Okay.
and dresses and stuff like that.
Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Ugh.
Anybody, because it's not like people are going to be aggressively trying to sell their things. The DC is not going to be that high to find.
15?
17.
19, 17,
I'm just going with it.
13.
13.
I'm a simple business dwarf. My needs are not
I
great.
heard 19 and a 17. Anybody else?
17
Oh.
also.
Sorry. Oh, that's a 19.
19.
Mhm.
Okay. With a 19, you do come across a one jeweler in particular. It's a dwarf. Blondish kind of hair, tattoos on the arms, by himself, running his own kind of like a jewelry kiosk setup.
Ooh.
His own jewelry kiosk setup.
So I guess
I
are we going to the jewelers? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go
Yes.
look.
yeah, I do too.
So I walk up to him. It's like, it's rare to see another up here on the surface. Where do you hail from?
Dude, let me introduce myself, please. Please. My name is Desmond. I work for the Diamond Exchange, okay? And I sell jewelry and diamonds of all shapes and sizes. And I have a diamond cutter back here that fits everyone.
Yes.
It's Tony
Yes.
Ten Toes all over again.
Yes.
It's Tony Toes.
You have pinky rings. I want to roll for perception on pinky rings.
Yes. Yes. Bada
Pinky
bing, bada
rings,
boom. You know what I'm
tattoos
saying?
on the arms. He's got a cigar sticking out of his mouth. And
Oh my god.
whatever
It's
you
just
need.
totally yes.
I got the goods.
I really just got this.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
I just slowly
What
start.
was his name
back.
again?
Desmond. My name is Desmond.
Desmond.
I just look.
to meet you, Desmond.
Smile and
Pleasure to meet you.
back away.
Can I use detect magic?
Ooh.
Go ahead. Yeah. You don't get any magical pings as far as what was displayed. He may not be an enchanter though.
Okay.
So what you see is what you're not getting any magical items off him. Obviously, once again, you're getting a lot of pings of like people in the crowd and things that people might be carrying, but nothing at his particular booth.
Okay.
Good check.
What
Good
can I
check,
interest
Corallos.
you guys in?
Ladies, do you want to go first?
I feel like this is Lady V's wheelhouse, so I'm gonna defer to her on that. Plus, I don't need that jewelry.
It's anybody's wheelhouse. If something looks pretty and if you want something,
I don't
I would like
pretty,
to look around, Tim.
because
Okay.
you're pretty.
Look,
Roll investigation.
look at
and-
his wares.
Roll investigation and tell me what you're looking for.
A good luck charm to protect him from debt collectors.
That's a 3. So
3 is a lot of shiny things. You and Torrin, you feel an arm kind of clap on your shoulder, and he's over. You look like you're looking for something. Can I help you?
He's got a Brooklyn accent.
I love it. I love it so much.
Jersey accent.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I'm looking for just a really nice necklace that's affordable.
Be straight with me. And he gets in close. He goes, is this for somebody special?
I whisper back again, affordable.
Well, for somebody special and affordable are very often 2 different things.
He called you a broke bastard.
He's got a point, you know.
Little peddler. But yes.
Can I hear you whispering?
Roll perception to see if you caught on it.
Oh, nope, that's a 9.
No. Well, look over here, just in case. Never mind the price right now. We can talk about that. This right here is a diamond, and he pulls out a diamond like the size of an apple. He goes, this right here would be perfect for anybody, absolutely anyone, including someone special.
I want to see if it's a real diamond.
Not made of like sugar or something.
Man, my people live in the ground, man. Come on.
I know.
what do you got for me?
I'm trying to think. Give you
And
perception, and I'll give you advantage on it.
Sweet. Oh, first one's a freaking 23.
Nice.
Oh,
Ooh, Tim.
oh my God, floor 20.
Floor
Or
20.
420.
I'm taking the floor 20.
I'll give it to you. I trust
I'll
you.
move.
It's not.
I'll move the cameras down there. It's a
That's
floor
fine.
20.
I trust you. I'm good with that. It's not. This isn't a game-breaking decision here.
I'm also real happy, guys, because it didn't go under the table, so I didn't lose
It
Right.
is
one of
not
the
stuck
table
to the
tonight.
floor.
Okay. What it is it is a diamond worth
Whoa.
about 500 gold worth.
Wow. Oh.
He goes, there are many uses for this. Some people would use it just simply for a gift for a loved one. Others might use it for spells. So
Listen.
I do not do spells myself, but I hear that sometimes these are required for certain spells. So
I kind of
peruse it.
pull. I'm gonna pull
Consider
Nat and Lady V back, and I'm gonna be like, "Listen, guys, I didn't want to bring this up because I normally don't like many material things, but I'm gonna require one of those gems in our future, just in case I have to bring any of you back.
What kind of gem do you need?
I need a diamond that's worth at least 300.
I have
That
that.
one's worth 5.
I have that.
You have one,
Yeah.
and you're just willing to give it to me?
Well, I mean,
You have a diamond on you?
it's back home, but
Oh yeah, no,
not-
we
you
need
it like
we
on
need-
you now.
Yeah,
I
we
get-
need
I get what
one.
you're saying.
It would. It's not that I don't have like confidence in my abilities to keep you guys going, but I mean, you've seen what I have to work with here. You've seen what they do. I'd like to be safe.
Sorry.
How much are the?
Omnipotence knows. Holy crap, he knows.
I mean, I know what you're talking about too, but
Maybe we can talk him down. Use your
sure. If
use
you
your
wanna-
feminine wiles to torpedo him.
Hey, Tim.
Good luck. Yeah, Corallos.
What is this is this like just a stand? Is there a tent? Like, what are we looking at?
Yeah. It's like I said, it's kind of like a kiosk that's set up. It's a covered tent, but it's open. You know what I mean? There is a decent spread of jewelry right there, and from what you see, it's just him. So he is handling this spread of valuables, and you get the idea that he. Tell you what, roll me perception.
Hey Tim, I'm also gonna send you a picture. I'll do an investigation roll if you'd like, but I'm kind of looking for something like this
Uh-huh.
on top of the other thing I'm looking for, which I don't think would be here.
You know what? We could just straight up ask him too if he's got one that's worth 3.
Sure.
A 13.
If you're curious, and you could roll investigation if you want, but yeah, he would have something like that.
Okay. Now I need it to be. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, Tarook, you were looking for something?
Yes. Oh, Desmond, my friend. My beautiful looking friend here.
A friend of 2 seconds.
That's his go-to greeting, Lady V.
I'm looking for something silver.
Silver. I got silver.
Oh my.
God.
You got something a little more specific than that?
I mean,
You want like bars? You want silver chain? What are you looking for?
maybe silver cuffs, silver
Cups. Now cups
Yeah.
you might have me. I don't
maybe
eat cups. I've got silver chains and I do deal in bars.
bars, silver bars. How big is the chain?
Yeah, it would be, a typical necklace chain, silver necklace chains.
I might need something bigger than that. Let's say something to restrain something, if you would. Maybe that size.
It's a very kinky episode.
So while Tarook's talking to him, I want to let the rest of the guys know why I want to spend 300 gold on a diamond.
Yeah.
Please do.
20. It's my first nat 20 of the night. I apologize.
Celebrate.
Terrible.
At least you didn't roll it during combat.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, no, yeah, because Krampus was kind of gnarly.
Yeah,
No,
I thought it was hard.
And y'all
he
were worried
does
about chain number.
Tarook. He I don't have it on me, but I could get it ordered and I could have such a thing fashioned for you.
All right. You seem like a straight shooter. How much would that cost me?
I love how your accent
Yeah, he's doing yours.
matches. It's a psychological thing. I love it. How much would that cost me? Let me see here. Well, the DM looks up what silver chains would cost.
By the way, Desmond, you look pretty good in those chains you got around your neck. And those pinky rings, those are straight fire, my friend.
You know what? I appreciate that. Not everyone appreciates fine refinement in adornment.
You know what?
He is
Don't
totally
forget about them.
I want
Forget
that to be
about
the
them.
name of the store. Fine refinement.
I bet the
Yeah,
ladies.
I did that on
I
purpose.
bet the ladies all love you, don't they?
So yeah, I for one definitely.
While my phone's dying. Yeah.
Good.
I'm trying to price of silver chains for crying out loud.
It's like, what?
Expect the unexpected, Tim.
You know what? It's like, what could you do
I'm
for
a
that
terrible
price?
DM. I know.
It's
You
So
don't
I
have
will
to
say
tell
while
me.
you're doing that, what I want also another thing I want to look for is that hair thing. So I want like the hair piece where it's got like a little fork and then it kind of like has like a thing, like a decorative thing that connects. And I want it to be strong enough to where if I flicked it at someone, it wouldn't instantly break. So basically like one of those things where there's 2 combs and you stick it in and it's got like the decorative bits between it that kind of drape over your hair and I can like swat people with it or whip people with it.
So it'd be like a bola. That's
Like
what it sounds like.
a tiara
Not
with a tiara with pieces that you can pull out and throw. Is
No,
that
not
what-
like a tiara. So it's
So cool.
sort of like so there's like a piece. It's like a brooch almost for your hair, and then there's like a
Yeah.
decorative chain that goes
Oh.
between it, and then there's another one.
a
That's
diadem?
Ooh.
Kinda, yeah. And I could like spin. It's like a loose chain connected with 2 little things, and I could spin it, poke people with it, basically like use it as an
Yeah,
improviser.
he's got something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
kind of in his wheelhouse, actually.
And if we threw a 300 gold diamond in there,
I'm looking for
what
that.
would that do for
other
the
thing.
price of those 2?
And once we decide what we want, I can try to work something out with it, maybe.
Okay, and Tarook, what he tells you to get those silver chains made would be roughly around 40 gold to get that done.
40 gold. All right. Now, let me ask you a question, Desmond, my friend. I see you have your stand here. Do you have stands anywhere else all over the place?
Well, I gotta be honest. Harite is not my home.
All right.
The
I
Dwarven
could tell.
city of Anion is what I call my home. I
You're from
haven't been there in a long time, but I've been meaning to make my trek back. My family deals in jewelry back in the old country.
Wait, so he's from Anion?
Yeah.
Would he recognize me?
He hasn't been there in years, so probably not.
I mean, neither have I really.
Well, all right, Desmond, my friend here. So what you're saying is you only have this shop here above the surface, but your home is where my good friend Beldan lives, correct?
Is that where you're from?
At that point, I want to show him the scroll. It's like, that's where I'm from.
That looks legit.
It's
All right.
legit.
Yeah. I don't believe we know each other, but I certainly know of your family. And he sticks out a hand. He goes, well, my family is known as, well, we took a surface name. We go by simply the Clays. That's not exactly the name that we had back home. Claystone was the name back home. We just kind of took a surface name just so there was no overlap. But my family is as you would know, well-respected jewelers and craftsmen from the Dwarven city of Anion. And this is only a part of what my family works with.
So I wouldn't be surprised if you ran into some Winterhills then in your lifetime.
Yes,
my family was
I believe
family
I have.
blacksmiths.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The Winterhills are unparalleled blacksmiths among our people.
Although I kind of took a different path. But
Well, clearly, Mr. Ambassador, and he's kind of
Are you?
he's kind of smothering the cigar a little bit. He all of a sudden starting to change demeanor to a little more respectful, a little more,
listen, on top
Less
of my
upstanding.
friend's chains, I'm gonna have need of a diamond that's slightly smaller than what you had.
Oh, this one, he holds up the one that's like the size of an apple.
That's a monster. I'm gonna need one that's about 300.
I got diamonds of every shapes and sizes. I've got a cutter that fits everything. You just wait. He pulls out, and sure enough, he's got 2 diamonds worth 300.
It's like, all right. So at that point, I kind of look back at the party. I've already told them while he was having the conversation, like, this is why I need this. I'd like to purchase at least one of these diamonds.
All right.
We can certainly pull that off.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Before you go through this transaction. So, Desmond, now you got acquainted with my friend here.
Oh, not the tiny turd now, huh?
No, Beldan. No. So, what if...
And that changed real quick, huh?
Let me ask you a question, my friend. Everybody loves gold, and I'm sure you'd want more cigars, bigger chains, bigger rings, more ladies.
It's like, Tarook, why are you talking like that?
I love watching him. Don't make him stop.
Let me work, Beldan.
Don't make him stop.
Let me work, Beldan. Chill. All right. So, picture it. Desmond's. What's the name of your shop? Hold on.
I said I work for the Diamond Exchange.
Okay. Desmond's Diamond Exchange. All over the surface world.
Trying to sell you on a franchise?
All over back home. Because I'm sure our good buddy Beldan here, he can put in a good word for you and your family.
Whoa.
And, I'm sure that me and my friends here, wouldn't mind spreading the word and singing your praises. You know what I mean? If you were willing to, maybe strike a deal for my friend's diamonds, my chains, my dragon scaly friend over there, what he needs, what these 2 beautiful ladies need.
At that, I can't take. I just elbow him as hard as I can on the side. Knock that stupid accent off, Tarook.
let me work here.
Another elbow.
He's still kind of grinding that cigar down. He's kind of like, oh no, I was just letting him go.
This is my real accent.
I'm sorry for my friend's Idiocracy.
Stop
Listen,
it.
Desmond,
wanna-
don't
I
don't
wanna-
put that cigar out on my
You know
account,
what?
Desmond.
You
go
know
ahead and keep
what? And
smoking that.
as he kind of
Hey.
finishes grinding the cigar, he's like, you know what? He was trying to make a connection with people, and that's not a bad thing.
Oh, seriously, guys.
It's anti-diplomacy. Oh my god.
So thank you, Desmond. So anyway, like I was saying, because I
But
have
anyway,
half a
yeah, I'm
mind-
gonna deal with your buddy there, big guy. So Winterhill.
I'm gonna pat Tarook like you did good.
Sir Winterhill. So what do you have in mind?
Well, I know I need that diamond off you there, Desmond. I mean, there's kind of no question about that. I'd rather do business with one of my brethren, and I know it's going to help them out in the long run. And my friend is really interested in that chain. I know a couple of other party members here, a couple of my friends here are interested in your wares. How about you, we'll take the diamond it costs, but you cut us a little slack for the tidbits they want. What do you say?
I think that could work.
All right, that's appreciated, Desmond.
Just for the hell of it, I'll ask him about the other piece I'm interested in.
Okay, is this the diadem thing that you sent me?
No, the other thing, the silver piece.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's in your messages. I'm gonna whisper it to him.
Decorative. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
No, on that.
Okay,
one.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
But if you point me in the right direction.
Well, and it's not that he can't have it done; he just doesn't have it there.
Right.
Basically,
Yeah, I need it by tonight.
Yeah, no, he was. I could not. I don't think I can make that swing for the night. I can have it made. Like I said, we do deal in gold, silver, platinum. Those, it's just if you want anything made out of it, it's going to take time.
Can you point me to anybody who might have something like that on standby?
I wouldn't. And I'm saying I can do it. I just can't do it in a day.
That's fair.
And if I can, I'd like to move closer to the stand, shielded by the group.
Okay.
I'm going for it. I'm going to use darkness.
Okay. You're
on
trying
myself.
You're trying to cast darkness on yourself?
Yeah, it's a racial thing. I get.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I want to cast darkness and grab something off the table.
Okay. As you try to cast darkness, you're still visible.
What?
Kind of look at Corallos.
Yeah,
Just look at
wanna roll-
Corallos. I'm gonna say two things: chain devil. Just look back towards Desmond.
What? All right.
Well,
I'm just gonna walk away then.
So, Krampus, I do have a question for you.
probably smart.
Carlos, I do have a question for you. What you said earlier, right? Like the kind of
And
thing in
that
the
takes a
chat.
spot.
Are you trying to hide that, or is it just not something that's come up?
Both.
A little bit of both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corrales, you can try to roll me an investigation to see why it didn't work.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Go ahead.
Investigation. That's a 17.
Mm-hmm. As you got closer to the display,
Uh-huh.
you noticed that your detect magic dropped immediately.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Yikes. All right.
You are aware that certain people and there are certain devices that can project an anti-magic cone.
Abort.
Oh,
Abort.
yeah, abort mission. Yeah.
Yeah.
You now starting to do the math in your head are realizing, so that's how one man can keep track of all these precious items in the middle of a festival.
Right. Yeah, makes sense. All right.
Tim, this is a little while ago,
Dwarf
but when
species.
Corallos stole that wand, who else was able to tell? Who else rolled perception high enough?
Nobody.
Was it just me?
No one rolled
you.
perception.
I did.
Just you.
Okay, I was just wondering. I couldn't remember. Okay.
Yep.
I'll let Belden finish
My
up.
stand-
And I'll give Belden
my
whatever
stand
money
droid
he needs for my part of
went
whatever
for
it is.
naught.
I don't even like diamonds. I don't know why I walked up to the table.
I'll give
Oh man.
I'll give Belden
Right.
whatever money he needs for my part of whatever we're buying, and
Yeah.
I'll kind of back off with Corallos.
Okay. So we've got that. Was the diadem silver, by the way? Just so I'm gonna get everything done in one go here.
I don't care, just strong, something strong. If I hit
Okay.
someone with it, I don't want it to break on
You got
impact.
the diadem. Did you want one of the 300 diamonds or both of them?
We have 17.99, guys. Right? How are you feeling? Feeling
Okay.
froggy? Just want me to have one
I'll
oopsie,
buy my own.
one redo. What do you- dude, if it's on you, I can't use it. I have to go to your body. And get it.
No. I'm saying
I
I'm gonna
will-
buy my chain.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I still want him to have. Still want him to have happy friend price. I just want to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
what,
say go
11,
for it
less than
just in
11?
case.
All right, so I guess we're buying both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was 600 for that. It was what did I tell you? Tarook was 40 for your
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was gonna
okay.
trying to work something out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd probably for the work down, he'd work it down to 30 for you.
Yeah.
So the 2 diamonds and the diadem, was that it?
Diamond, diadem, chains. Yeah, I don't think anybody else want anything while we're here.
Yeah.
that was it.
Torrin, you feel the very aggressive clap on the shoulder again. Clap. He goes, "Are you sure that you're not interested in this one?" It's the 500 gold diamond.
I'm sure, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate.
All right, so to tally all this up, you got the 300 diamonds, you got the diadem, and your friend here is going to get the silver chains made. Is that all that I can help you with today?
I think that's it.
Okay, and going to give you the price on it. I'm going to knock a little bit off of those diamonds for you. I'll get them to you at 250 a piece if you think that's fair. That'll bring it to
I think that's fair.
250 a piece will bring it to 500 plus the cost of the diadem. I'm going to put that down to 550.
All right, I think that's a fair price. We'll take it.
All right, good. Gosh, that's a lot of business for today.
happy to make you happy there, Desmond. Always looking out for my countrymen.
Absolutely, I appreciate your patronage.
So let me go ahead and subtract that. My unmathing skills, 550.
1249.
Thank you, Corallos. You math
Corallos
genius,
is
you.
good at math.
Jesus, yeah. Corallos, did you kind of storm off, or did you just back off?
I just backed off.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be obvious that I was like trying to leave.
Well.
All right. Well, I thank Desmond, and I tell him I hope his family is prosperous and that he is prosperous as well. And I think our business is concluded here.
Pleasure doing business with all of you.
All right. And we leave. I'm leaving. Yep. Leave.
Same.
All right.
You leave too. Everybody leaves.
All right, is that everybody? Are we done with Desmond?
Yep. We're done
All
with
right.
the diamond exchange.
Cool accent and his
I think
fancy
so.
jewelry and his chest hair. I just imagined him with
And
chest
his
hair.
diamond
Sorry.
this
Oh
big.
yeah, no, it's a deep V. It's a chest hair. It's a Star
Yeah,
of David
he had a
for some
chest hair.
reason.
You really did.
It's like a bunch of random little charms on
If
chains.
there's any wrestling fans out there, they know exactly what I just did.
Mhm.
Gee, I wonder if Lane is a wrestling fan.
Hiya.
Don't know.
I will say we could probably expedite the dress thing. If I find what I'm looking for, I can roll if you want me to, or you can just let me know. We don't have to do a whole dress shop thing. Since I'm probably the only person.
Yeah. What were you looking for the dress shop?
I can resend you a picture. Of it
What?
ago.
Yeah, I'm about to be done now. So why don't you settle down on the couch?
Right.
Inspector Gadget.
I loved him. He was hilarious.
Oh yeah. I got you. Yeah, no, that's easy enough to find.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Cool.
Yeah, we're not even. Yeah, you got that. Knock off 10 gold for that. That's not gonna be hard to find.
Bet. Awesome. I'm good then.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, you got something else?
Just the other thing, but I mean, I'll just keep looking I'll keep an eye out as we're walking around.
Yeah. With that, we were making our way to what? The next event or the next vendor? What were we doing?
Probably the next event.
Yeah.
So I would assume we probably killed.
I feel like that took a lot with Desmond.
Yeah, it did.
It was a lot of negotiating.
Yeah,
Is
but
this dwarves?
it's okay. I liked it. And it was, I think we're going to call it there. And basically we'll pick up next week with you guys doing the last event. And I'm guessing that we're going to wrap up the festival and go into the beginning of the gala next week.
Woohoo!
Sounds
Good
like
place
a
for us
plan.
to
Christmas special episode
call it
3.
there.
Yeah. Well, that's more transitioning into New Year's time, which I'm still okay with.
I mean, we
Still
can make that a
winter, still
three-parter
festive.
all
Still love
holiday.
it.
Yeah, we can make it a three-parter all holiday kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah.
So I apologize we didn't really leave on a cliffhanger this time, but I think that's a good place to stop. And
We're
pick
okay.
It's
up
okay.
next
We
week.
don't always need next time. Find out next times.
Yeah.
Find out next time.
Next time, who
Yes.
throws the hay the farthest?
Right.
We'll break records with
It's
dwarf
gonna be a
tossing.
stream.
But with that, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone who joined us on Twitch. Everyone who's joining us on YouTube. We really appreciate you guys. This will probably be, if I time the way the timing is looking, this will probably be our last episode of the year, unless we pump out one more after Christmas. But maybe we'll see. But with that, thank you guys so much for your support this year. This was a new project that I just kind of added to the regular podcast channel, and it took off. You guys have really been receptive to it, and I really appreciate it. Thank all of you guys in the party for coming together for this, because it's been easily the best part of my week. Each time we get to record and play.
Mhm.
But thank you everyone for listening. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see if it's Happy New Year after next week. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate your support throughout the year. Merry Christmas, and we will see you guys next time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.